My hair got really messed up. I am struggle bussing. I'm struggle bussing so much right now. How are you guys doing? How's everybody?
Hello, motherfucker.
Well, hi. I changed my audio over the weekend. Jeez. My computer audio back down though. Jiminy Crickets is loud for me. How you doing? I got a tipperoo with me. And he looks so sad. Oh.
Hello.
Hi. Just bad. Not that bad though. Dude, why? Why he look like he crying? I got a problem. I gotta stop. And I gotta turn my brightness back up. I gotta stop playing Fallout 76 for a while, I think. I got a problem. I was just opened up Fallout 76. Whoopsies. But oh my gosh, I saw the cutest house today. Not for me. Hi Tipper. Cheshire is so mad at me, by the way. I was out and about all day today from like 9:30 until about 40 minutes ago when I finally got a chance to eat dinner. Cheshire, we need to stop being adorable. Is that never? It is never. It is always never. It is never. My big boy will never stop being adorable. Oh, I know. I know, Tipper. I know you gotta. Need stretches? No, he's gotta be cute. Smashed your knee? Bro, owie. Make sure you ice your knee. Dude. That freaking sucks. Okay, I see why you said that. I see now. Freaking Jesse's having a bad day. But dude. Oh, I bet. Oh. Ugh. I'm so sorry. Hey, Chesh, can I set you down, my little sea leon? I'm gonna attempt to set him down. Here you go, Tipper. Have fun, baby. You're gonna touch me again. He's gonna assault me. Oh my gosh. Jesse, you received a massive hug. Actually, now he's beating up Mimi. Gosh, I wish you guys kind of saw that. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, so fun fact. So Cheshire loves to give Mimi aggressive amounts of love. Yeah, let's go over here. And so he will just kind of. Oh frick! I hope this was the right game. He'll kind of just like put his paw around her and like aggressively lick her head or something. Wrong. Nope. That was a nice try on my part. Let's try that again. I have 2 saves at the exact same point. Never mind. I was screwing around on the right one. I don't know why it just didn't register. That's kind of sad. But anywho, he just freaking like suplexed Autumn to give her a bath. Guess what's inside it? Man. Okay, so here's my goal today. I have been super scatterbrained. I have an idea of how to do the peacefulness for the Delegman. Delegman? I think that's how you say that. I have an idea of how to do it. It's a lot of sneaking. So I want to try to take care of some of the bounties that we have. This is how I know which playthrough I'm on. Farm of Zurups. I want to take care of some of the bounties and slowly work into doing the other. Do the main quest. Because Anywho, oh, kill the Dogman. Trentons, those blights. Zerps are way over here. Anything else over here? No, no, sure isn't. Sick. Okay. I have been running around all day today. Also, popcorn. I had to go do this inspection today for a buyer. For learning purposes, you know. Holy frick. The house is so beautiful. Also. Oh. Eriss, not right. She's doing her little Mimi thing. There you go, Mims. Mimi's doing her little weird thing. Man. So I was helping look for a house for these clients as like part of my training. Ooh. I think I'm in danger. And so it's like the agent that's training me found a house for them. It was under contract, whatever, didn't work out very well. Muddy journal. Alright, so I went to the inspection. Oh my gosh, this house was so cute. It's so old, but so cute. Like, it was, like, they updated it and took really good care of it. I was expecting them to find, because their budget was, like, really low. I was expecting them to not find, like, a house that's, like, no updates needed, you know? Like, I was expecting that they'd get a house that has a little elbow grease needed. Apple crisp ice cream? Dude, that sounds so good. Oh my gosh, I still have to order my groceries. Oh my gosh. I've had a very, I have to do that after the stream. Dang, that sounds good. I was gonna get some mochi balls. Anywho, day 4, we've made camp on the edge of the water. We settled in, arranged our rounds. Eric and Farron will take the night shift. Ima and I will take over in the morning. Day 5, something in the air doesn't feel right. My watch is too quiet, the wildlife has gone still. When I hear anything, it's in a hurried flap of wings or a wake of a squirrel that's run off. Day 6, when I got back to camp, Farron was gone. Eric is here, but he's fallen ill. He lays with his eyes wide open and bloodshot, muttering nonsense. Ima's gone off to find Farron while I watch Eric. I tried getting him to accept food and water, but I've had no such luck so far. Day 8, Ima hasn't returned. It's been 2 days. I'm hoping she went to fetch Captain Priya. I'm not optimistic. Ima sticks to her orders. It'll be Bertha's wheel for both of us if we've brought the dream scourge to the valley. Eric's fever has gotten worse. He stopped responding when I talked to him. It's all whispers and peonies, sardines, and snake oil. I'm keeping my knife close just in case. Dude. I want to get like these little like cute little like mochi balls. Like you can get like matcha like ice cream balls. I want to pick up some of those, maybe some strawberry ones. Like I gotta be very careful because I have a meeting. Like I have like 3 meetings tomorrow. And in between them, hence why I did like this, there's like a gap. And between that is when I have to go pick up my groceries. Because like I have to be very careful about what I order. Like I'll bring, ooh, fork me, that hurted. That hurted a lot, ooh-wee. Dude, I'm so glad. Oh, the Zerups. I'm so glad D&D went well. I know you were a little anxious about it. Ew, motherfucker. Bye. Oh, there's a water beetle? Caught you, motherfuckers. Oh, there's 2 of them. Look at that. These things are gross. Oh, they're like little, like, rhino beetles. Oh. I'm just gonna stay back here. I can watch. There's that. Okay. Dude. What's up with my, do they have like updates or anything? Like, they got level ups? No, they don't. They do not. How's the audio for you guys? Is it like a little low? I asked because I had to change a few things. But cool. Sick. Okay. Because I was, I fought tooth and nail to get my ducking to work. It's for some awful reason. Oh, what's that? Is that the farm I'm going for? Going to? Because for some awful reason, I could not. So for those who don't know what ducking is, ducking is the act. Sorry, I had to pause. I wanted to see the volume climb back up before I did this. Ducking is the act of when a streamer talks, the volumes around that's going on in the background at a different source will lower to make the streamer easier to hear. I've been trying to get it to work for a hot second, and it was not working until yesterday I got it to work. But I only tested the volumes when I was doing Fallout 4 instead of like fully checking Avowed. I was like, hey, surprise. Ooh, hi.
Not bad, Marius.
Oh. Oh. That seems like a very gory run that you did. Oh my Lanta. So I got caught. I've read eyes gouged out multiple times. Ooh-wee. However, are you gonna go with the assassination attempt, or are you gonna see if that blows over? Is there? Oh wait, this is the farm. This is the farm. Teehee. Hey, buddy boy. Motherfricker. Oops. No healers here, buddies. Oh, you're a big boy. Hey! Ooh, hello. Ooh, I'm getting my butt kicked. Now, woo-wee. Rise. Oh, God. Buddy boy. What happened, bro? Oh, that didn't get much. Oops, goodbye. That works. Bro, like trophies? Trophies. yeah. No. No. Wait, you've... Jeez, that... Okay, 65-year-old is actually kind of a surprise. That is... I don't know why. I don't know. It's like the assassination thing. That completely fine. I don't know why eye gouging is something that catches my attention very quickly. Is there anything else here? What is this place? I aren't gonna see that there. Is there anything fancy here? Okay, so I was reading left and right. So I haven't found a single playthrough, funny enough, where somebody was able to, like, I haven't seen a video. What is this? You probably took this note off a corpse, which says more about you than it does about me. Children these days, no respect for the dead. For the record, it was an ambush that did me in. Effing Zurps. I heard they were cowards, that they shunned civilization. Well, explain that to my dead friends. I'll show them who's a coward. Here's a clue. It's a ranger holding his guts together, hiding in a workshop while they're chittering in victory outside. Never lost as much blood before. Has to be some kind of record, don't you think? Oh, that's funny. Hola, mister. How's it going? But it's like I found like a bunch of like Reddit posts of people like trying to figure out how to do the peaceful, because like they mentioned peaceful being an option, and I want to try the peaceful run because I feel like that'd be a lot more beneficial. Except for it's all sneaking. You have to sneak through the entire space without touching anyone and anyone detecting you, or else you have to fight for the heart thing. But yeah, mister, how's your day? How you doing? How was your weekend? Okay, so I got this done. Let's move on to a different bounty. Let's check our journal. Bounty Zurps, Tritons. Sure, let's try that one next. Where is it? Oh my gosh, of course, it's way over here. My bed. Dude, I am so sorry for that. They're so much fun. I haven't sat through a full campaign for D&D. Mostly because it took me like 30 minutes to kill my entire team. So, I mean technically it was a full campaign. Just wasn't the full story. But like, I played with friends lightly. I played a lot of Magic growing up. Is what I did at my a childhood friend's house. Her dad loved teaching me how to play that. Let's do that. See which one gets better. Heck yeah! I'll join when I can. Oh, I need to store some stuff. I got, unfortunately, some things I gotta get done, but I will join as soon as I can. I'm actually meeting up with my old coworker on Wednesday. That might be a little bit late, but Bonk, you're okay, basically. Oh, let's go. Okay, so I have this really funny story. Back when I worked in childcare, me and my sister both worked childcare at the same time, which I love dearly. But She was a very interesting gal. Where, ooh. Ooh. Motherfricker! How? How? How did I do this? Let's try that. No! Ah. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Gotta get out of here. Sprinting, sprinting, running, running, sprinting. Dude, how did I even manage that? Anywho, so me and my sister both worked childcare around the same time, which I thought was really funny. However, I learned a lot of my like childcare-esque stuff from her, and one of them was Bonk, you're okay. Whenever kids are like off being stupid or something, and they like, you know, get hurt, because kids cry when they get hurt, and if you don't respond to them, you just go, "Oh, you're okay." I do have to go that way apparently. Oh, sad. They won't cry. And so when anything unfortunate happened, her teaching me this has created a homestead. Do I get a homestead? Or do I have to find the homestead? I gotta find this key. Put this away. See what we find. It turned into anytime anything unfortunate's happened, I say, "Bonk, you're okay," and then casually ignore it. Dude, there has to be a key somewhere. Is there like a grave site nearby? No, no graves. No graves, no windows, no sadness, no dead bodies. Aw, frick. Now I'm sad. Now there is sadness. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Grave. No, circle. Not grave. Those are roots. My bad. Well, I guess we'll have to come back to this whenever I find a homestead key. Do I gain a homestead? That'd be kind of weird. Oh, homestead key! Motherfrickas! Oh, it's a dead body. Holy frick, I found it! Oh, it's... Oh, I don't gain a homestead, it's just a bunch of dead people. Oh.
There. I bet there's something behind that broken window. Stay there. Just in case.
Oh. That's really interesting. I don't think well, actually, I can't say that. I think I've only known one person in my entire life who wanted to be a rapper. Let this be a lesson. Do not mess with the Trantons. Whoopsies. When we come to collect our protection fee, it better be ready in full. Otherwise, your home, your coin, your lives are forfeit. Well, this is awkward. So... Probably. Yeah. Everyone around me when, everyone around me growing up wanted to be doctors and stuff. Don't throw a rock at me. Kind of just seepy, it's okay. I'm a really bad shot. Wow. No, stop throwing rocks at me, you dinglehopper. Frick off. Throwing rocks. That's it. Ooh, frick me, I'm dead. Ooh. Ooh. Whee!
Behind you.
Yikes. I gotta put my foot down. I'm getting murdered and in real life. Holy frick. You guys okay? No, you're not. Well, you're okay. I'm not. I mean, I'm not dead, therefore I guess I'm happy. Holy frick, let me put my foot down. Let's have some good gaming posture here. Hi. Frick me, holy frick. Holy crap. Do you mind? What is this area? Brawler? Dude, I'm scared of these Tranton people now. No, I'm not. Why are there so many of you motherfuckers? Ow. Do you mind? Body check. Burn. Burn, motherfucker. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's not even them. That's not even them. We're still 98 meters away. I assume it's meters. Holy frick. Ah! If I wasn't wearing makeup, I'd. Ugh. What the fuck? I'm scared of Tranton people now. Holy frick. Got my entire derriere handed to me by a bunch of mid-level. Whoopsies, there it is. I saw it as soon as I hit it, and I was like, whoopsies. You guys are okay. There's some mid-level freaking highwaymen. What the frick? Yeah. I saw the string, and I was like, oopsies. I just plow into stuff. Sako? Sako? Is Sako Rocco's cousin? Okay, essence, that. Oh, take that. You could sell some stuff, you know? Oh, okay. Quick save. Drink some water. Just, oh, my Lanta. Motherfricker. I missed? That's it. That's it, motherfricker. You're dying too. Ooh, hi. Bye. Slow-mo. Burn. Burn, motherfricker, burn. There we go. Sick. Is this that barred door? It's the barred door. If only you'd sing to me. Okay. Time to go kill some motherfrickers. Save a little bit before I go kill some motherfrickers, because we're gonna... Ew, how are you alive? Oh, you're mine. They had to have.
On your right.
A fine wand. That's an option? Oh, am I over encumbered? I am. Do I have anything? Let's just load up my inventory, my box, and we'll take care of that. Oops. Hi, buddy. Just bash you over a little bit. Just hurt you up. Bye. Off a cliff. That must have hurt. Ooh. Also, I suppose highways have like back then had like no regulation whatsoever. It was like, what would stop them? Oh, you're the special dude. Oh, I have like no stamina. Oopsies. Oopsies. Hey, buddy. Okay, you need to die. You better have something really cool on you. Yeah, but like, I feel like the Kingsmen could have gotten bribed pretty decently. Oopsies. Running. Hi, buddy. I love the slow-mo. I love that. Ooh, I'm getting my entire derriere handed to me. Chug, 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 motherfuckers. Woo! Dude, holy frick. Hey, I just killed your boss. I don't think you wanna F with me. Oops, that's the wrong one. So why do people think they're like, oh yeah, this one person who took down my boss is gonna be someone I can take down? Like, mother fricker, no. Like, yeah, I get like the whole, oh, you're watching I don't know. You watch a person take down a dragon, you'd assume that the person has lower health by that point because they fought a dragon, right? I assume that, but at the same time, like, if I saw someone kill a dragon, I'm not effing with them. Kill him. Do you do like no damage with your sword? Gosh.
Take a moment, people.
Okay. That's fair, that's fair. Okay. I just imagine, like, every once in a while at least, it's a really freaking loud fire. It's loud. That had to have at least happened a few times, you know? Make it, like, just... Wrong one. Hi.
Many thanks, my friends.
Just a brigand bribery.
There's no way I could have fought past those bastards on my own. Name's Verano. I'd love to stay and give proper thanks, but Ranger Asierno needs my support.
Why were we taught that Humpty Dumpty was like a human? Not human, but like a living person. And not a freaking cannon or whatever. A ballista? Something like that? One of those medieval things. What are you doing here?
I came here with Ranger Casagrada to scout this area out. Oh, we got a tip that a force of bandits was gathering at this old homestead. One of us must have stepped on a twig because they spotted us right away. When I squared off, Casagrada ran the other way. Said he was going to grab Dorso for backup.
Back in, oh man, back in those days, it must have been easy to do punishment. However, also imagine like the amount of people who got like killed for like falsities, you know? You're fortunate we got here when we did, dude.
You're telling me?
That fire in the background.
Did you save my skin? But you also shut down whatever.
Yeah, I learned that recently, actually. Humpty Dumpty was medieval artillery.
Several bandits joined the fight. They overwhelmed me and took me hostage. I overheard them talking about meeting someone.
Humpty Dumpty fell off a wall.
Strangled tree.
Or Humpty Dumpty took a great fall. Humpty Dumpty fell off a wall. They tried to put Humpty Dumpty back together again, but they couldn't find all the pieces or something. Yeah, it's artillery.
Traitor.
Not a person, not an egg, not a whatever. But yeah. An egg could do all those things, yes. It was like, I love how like they depicted it as an egg, except for Humpty Dumpty was real. It was a real thing. It was a real piece of, it was medieval artillery that they named Humpty Dumpty. And then it fell off the wall. and it was like in a battle or something. It was an actual thing, which I think is absolutely hilarious. It's possible the bandits could be meeting with Casagrada.
Oh, I seriously doubt it. Casagrada is a bright enough kid, but he doesn't have the capacity to conspire. I bet my life that Casagrada isn't a traitor. Just a coward.
Oh, that's fair. Best of luck.
I should start hobbling back.
Do you need someone to watch your back on the way home?
My thanks, but no. I might be slow getting there, but I'll get there. If you're in the area, go see Captain Asierno at the watchtower. She'll be glad to see you.
I'm not sure what to make of this, but I don't like it.
Me neither. We got like an entire outfit. Huh. Okay. Let's go turn in some of our bounties. Oh. Oopsies, sorry. I bumped it in my mouse.
Welcome back. You are here to collect a bounty, huh?
Yes, I do. I do have bounty.
Whose death am I recording?
Trenton's.
Good. Outlaws living off the hard work of others deserve nothing less.
And the abandoned farms are cleared of Zurups.
I see. Then the other bounty hunters did not fare so well. I am glad at least to know of their fate.
And that's all I got so far.
Perfecto. Return when you have more to claim.
Man. Medieval stuff is really interesting to learn about, actually. Hi, friend.
I only carry the freshest herbs, mind you, plucked from the best sources.
Sick. Well, I gotta sell some stuff. Find wand. And I'll use it. We don't need common wands around here. Now we gotta find one now. Heavy armor. I like light armor. However, heavy armor is gonna do me better. Family greaves. And gauntlet. Yeah, I should probably. Yeah. Valid. Okay. I see. I see. Yeah. Humpty Dumpty. Right? Like when you think about it, it like starts to make a lot of sense. But like before learning that's medieval artillery, it's just kind of a weird little like nursery rhyme thing that we all learn. And I was like, oh, it's artillery. Oh. That makes a lot of sense. Oh. Well, that's kind of fun. Let's do that. That. Okay. There. Frick, I don't want to do that mission yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to do that. What's the resolve? Oh. Oh. We have a lot of missions here. Continue adventure. Yeah, Kai's not too terribly happy right now. Let's mess around with this. I want to see what this is. Emerald Stair. Adonde. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. I see, said the blind man who picked up a hammer and saw. Yeah, I know, right? I want to shake the person's hand of who named it that, because that's hilarious. So we're supposed to, I assume we're supposed to. What is this? Oh, you're a skeleton? There's, ooh, you. Hi, friend. Frickin' the burned queens, Ludwin. Those people are supposed to be here. Somewhere, and I haven't seen them at all. It's kind of interesting now that I think about it. Oh well. We'll probably come across them at some point in the main quest again. What's this? Wait, I've been here. I've been here. I've been here. I don't think we're ready for those Urups. Jeez.
Listen.
Wasn't the Tudor dynasty like a complete mess?
Sure how, but we'll get there.
Hi.
I agree that this is important, Massoni. But if we don't focus on hunting, people will starve.
How is a potential murderer in our ranks not your top priority? You don't think it's real, is that it? You think I'm jumping at shadows?
Gods gave us instincts for a reason. You should trust your mans.
Massoni here is an able ranger, but he sees conspiracies in every missed watch and errant footprint.
I've been right before. Remember when those revenants went missing and we found Vitor and Ulrask vivisecting them in a cave?
What?
I'm not saying it's impossible, Massoni. Only that more immediate dangers require our attention. We'll talk about it later.
Meanwhile, someone's tearing us apart from the inside.
If something is stalking your men, you won't find a better You won't find anyone better to investigate than me.
I'll vouch for the envoy. They know their way around the wilds.
What interest does Adir have in Fjord's affairs? We've survived without your
Curiosity
for this long, and we don't need you now.
The land wasn't trying to kill us before. These are desperate times, Captain. You must see that.
We've suspected the killer among our ranks for several days, but there hasn't been time to investigate.
There hasn't been time? A traitor in your ranks is serious.
I told you I'll do
Very.
it.
And lose my best hunter to whatever might have taken Monato and Verano? Absolutely not. I cannot risk you, Massoni. We've had to redouble our hunting to feed Fior, and the bandits and Zarips are running us ragged. Every ranger we lose brings us closer to starvation.
Okay, well, are you the ranger captains? I was Ranger Verano suggests I speak with you.
Gods beyond. I owe you a debt of gratitude, Envoy. I can't thank you enough for what you've done.
Changed your tune very quickly, huh?
Verano was captured, but it's better than dead. Do you know what happened?
Verona Casagrada tried to take on a bandit camp by themselves.
Verano's a veteran. I'm surprised he walked Casagrada into a fight they couldn't handle.
You're not listening to me. I'm telling you, there's something else going on here. Someone was trying to get Verano killed.
Verano said the bandits were meeting some kind of contact. That's all I know.
A contact among my rangers?
I was right. There is a murderer.
Hold on.
My rangers into an attack by bandits who are planning to meet a contact? Masoni, this isn't just an attempted murder. It's a conspiracy. One of my rangers is a traitor to our purpose.
We have a dinner over it?
My guess is that this meeting is most likely with the murderer we've been looking for.
Why would someone want to get Verano killed?
Casagrada had a cousin, Felice. They were both farm kids, like most of us in the Rangers.
Ranger work pays better than being a farmhand, and we eat better too.
Felice was a good kid, but they weren't much of a fighter. Verano and them went after a bear with the plague. It was troubling the pilgrims at Nakutedek. The bear got Felice, tore their jaw clean off. There wasn't anything Verano could have done for them. Out here, things go bad fast.
Casagrada has a plausible motive then.
Come on, Captain. The kid's dumb as a stump.
Masoni!
I'm just saying.
Be that as it may, being a fool doesn't preclude someone being a murderer.
Nobody can cause accidents.
I need to know what's really going on here.
So what happens now?
We're missing some pieces here, namely what happened to Monato.
Who?
Until you find his body, we're groping about in the dark.
Oh.
Speak to Dorso if you haven't yet. I'll be here organizing patrols until you return. She's stationed near the gates of Fior.
Yeah, I'll talk to Ranger Dorso. First, exploration. You me, friend. You me, friend. Oh my gosh, why do I do this? Second. I'm gonna kidnap the screen real quick. Why do I do this? I always forget closed captions. On days where I'm running around like a chicken, closed captions are not my friend apparently. Open door, what's in here? Secrets, loot. Oh shit. Oh, wait, water. Found one idiot's backpack? Hey, Postego, you left your pack at the Bone and Boar last night. Next time you wander home after just one more drink, don't forget your gear. Anyway, I hid it under some scrap wood behind the tower. Though not before I swipe that money you owe me. Bruh. I mean, I'd do the same. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't do the same thing, you know? Sentry order. All tower sentries are to vacate their posts at the Western Watchtower to support the food rationing in Fjormess and Verano. Report back to the sentry office for further instructions. Okay. A lot of standing around here. Ooh, is this a parkour? This a parkour? Captain Bella. Thank you for sending the additional liquor supplies. Well, I'd never complained myself. The others were shivering in their armor when the chill set in, especially Ariel. He's young and fresh to the Sentry's Guard. I know a little fire in the belly would do him some good. Oh? My bow? Am I on my back? Huh. Bard? Wait, can I? Kinda. Okay, wait. Okay. Ooh. I didn't want to fall all the way down that way. Bard? Oh. Oh, frick! Like that, actually. That's what I didn't want to do. Let's try this again. You know the door's barred now. My gosh. Parkouring is hard. You leave it to the professionals. But curiosity killed the cat. Woo-hoo-hoo. And satisfaction is going to bring it back. Promise you that. What the fuck? Ooh, hi. Ooh, hi. Bye. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think that jump is gonna make it very well, but you know what? We can certainly try. I'll definitely take this. What's this? Week 1, I managed to find a corner the others don't care for. I begged the outgoing sentry officer not to leave me alone with Josu and his idiot friends, but he laughed and told me to play nice with the other children. Week 2, today Josu tried to trigger the trap by the stairs as a joke while I was trying to get by. I still can't feel my ankles, a-hole. The captain should never have sent the extra rum. Week 3, I'm finally getting out of here. Josu and the others haven't been sober in 3 days. Captain Bella's pulling us off guard duty. Something about food rations. The crop must be bad for Vidaro to go that far, but I'd rather starve than hear Josu sing another rendition of Drink Down Deep. I would kind of like to hear him sing that. That might just be me. Let's be honest. Okay. Oh, and this is where I failed. Okay. I see. Okay, let's try up top again and see what else I get. If I fall to my death, I fall to my death. I want to save. Oh, I did it. Come on. Just a ladder, friend. You can do it. There we go. Okay, we're good. There better be water at the bottom somewhere. Because, frick, if there's not, this is gonna be a long way down. Awakened Audra? Ooh. What? The Idol of Violent Rebellion? Oh, wait. Oh, there's a totem for here.
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
There's a... Oh, there's totems. Okay. Is there water anywhere? Because I want to fall. It could be really cool to fall. I don't think it'll work very well. Never mind. Okay. Dude, I love how that works. Oh. That didn't work very well. I love the fabric things that like just whoop, slope you off. I mean, unless you're actually trying to get somewhere using them. But oh. Just a swing? That's sad. Dang it. Okay. Let's go over to the gate and go talk to that person. Dang, I thought it was gonna like whoop. How the U.S. would look and function in the medieval period as your lands were originally occupied by the Native Americans. So this is gonna be purely a personal perspective over this. I can't speak for all of Americans in this, but my brain doesn't wrap around how medieval time period was actually real, thanks to my education system, because I mostly learned about how Native Americans survived and how we took from what they did to enhance our world and grow from there is all. So fun fact, like in like majority of like the major wars in in the US. My state wasn't heavily populated by the white man. My state was like 90% Native Americans. So it was like I didn't learn much like real history outside of how the Native Americans lived. And it's like medieval is like a really interesting thing for me to learn about because it seems so foreign. So foreign. It's really cool. I'm aware it's real. I'm aware it's actual stuff. Like it's how mankind like moved forward, you know? But like, yeah, the US like took principles and applied them. Not very well, but we took principles and applied it. It's just medieval seems so foreign to me.
Yeah, I pretty much brought that plague bear down by myself.
But I don't know, it's really fun to hear about it.
Captain Masoni said he'd never seen anything like it.
Oh, I bet.
No? Well, maybe we touched on it for like a week, and then we moved on to Native American history. Like my school taught a lot of Native American history, not a lot of medieval anything, actually.
If I have to listen to this twig of a recruit tell his stories for even one more minute, I'll probably die.
Actually, it wasn't even in history class I learned about medieval history. I learned about the medieval times in English. Is when I'd learn about the medieval times. Didn't even learn about it in history, actually. Now that I think about it. Granted, my school's curriculum was kind of, yeah. No, I'm 99% sure it is a state thing, because whenever I mention that to people, they're like, what the fuck? Like, we had a medieval history class. It was an extracurricular thing, and your GPA had to be, like, at, like, a 3 point something or higher to be able to take the class. And I was like, it was never me. Never me. But, yeah. No, like people get like really weird, and I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, Minnesota has a really weird curriculum. Like majority of our classes teach us about the environment. That's like standard practice. Like you're like for a science class, you're learning about the human effects on the environment. But I mean, it was cool. It was whatever. I mean, I'd like to see what others. I would have loved to see what other states had to learn, but what you gonna do? I wasn't prepared to move 50 times, you know. Are you Ranger Dorso by chance?
I am indeed. I'm flattered that you've heard of me. It's great to meet you. Ranger Itziana Dorso at your service.
But yeah, because I only learned about like the English side of the medieval. A heavy Midwestern accent. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, dear. You know, I was taking little Jimmy to soccer practice. Oh, you betcha, don't you know? Yeah, I could do that. I could do that like no one's business. Thank you for bringing up my homeland, you know? It's just great. You just gotta talk out your nose a little bit. It's cool. I'll just take a few moments of your time if you don't mind.
All right, but make it quick. I'm obviously very busy.
Oh, you're busy? Oh, sure, don't worry. I'll be quick.
Before you ask, I know you're trying to find a supposed killer among the squad, and I really don't know much about it. Frankly, I think you're reacting to a late report. Monato might be our best tracker, but he doesn't put a lot of stock in patrol rotation, rest days, or Asierno's toothless protocols.
We found Verano, but we're still looking for Monato. Do you happen to know where he is by chance?
I hope Verano's all right. The wilds can be cruel.
He's alive. Don't worry, sweetie. He's doing great. No thanks to Casagrada, though.
Oh, that boy. Sure, he can fight, but does he think?
No, he does not, unfortunately.
I told Asierno, but does she ever listen to me? The way this valley chews through rangers, we can't be selective. That's what she says anyway.
Oh, you see it a little differently, don't you, huh?
Casagrada is a farmer's son. His father, too, is a farmer's son, and so was his grandfather. The same is true for nearly all of our rangers. They were raised with plows in hands, not swords.
You fight with the soldiers you've got.
Oh, thank you, mister.
And we take these green farmhands, give them 5 minutes of weapons training, and tell them to stand against the tide. When we should be hiring people.
I grew up
like
around this
you.
accent. That's kind of
People
fun,
who
isn't
were
it?
raised to fight, to protect. People who understand what's at stake. But that's neither here nor there. We were talking about Verano. He and Monato are the best of us, but no one's without their challenges.
Oh, let me sneak all right past you.
Always trying to play both sides.
I'm just thinking about like all the. I'm just
peacemaker.
thinking about all the
Makes him
stereotype
soft.
sentences that everybody hears from around here. You
You
know?
won't find him if he doesn't want to be found. He was a good friend once. I admired him. But he changed.
Oh, what do you mean he changed? By changed.
Monato was always a loner.
Gotta remember the
But
A's,
he'd
you
been
know?
going off his patrol route for long periods of time. The last thing I heard was that Monato was going to scout out the ogre camp.
Do you happen to know where that cave is by chance?
From here, cross the northern bridge and follow the path west. The path will become a cobblestone road and pass through the swamp. You'll find a cave in the hillside. Should pick up Monato's trail around there.
You have an ogre living in a cave near your settlements?
It was
What?
claimed by an old animancer years
Oh.
ago. He and the ogre are friends. I have no idea what they got up to in there. Experimenting on Zarebs, probably. I couldn't tell you what's there now. I don't know anyone who could.
Well, quick question, Dorso. Why haven't you gone there looking for him by
The
chance?
Animancer struck a deal with Asierno. We're not allowed to go there. Why Monato was headed there is beyond me. But if you want to track down Monato, that would be the first place to look.
You should have reported that information to Asierno.
I'm not Monato's keeper. He's a grown man and can take care of himself.
Well, thank you, sweetie. That's all I need.
Right. Watch your back out there, Envoy. The Living Lands are a dangerous place.
Oh, 100%.
Hi, Monato.
Yeah, the Native Americans, they were not doing too great against what we had. Medieval, they would have been wiped out even faster than they already were. Here we kind of chose something a little bit worse. We chose disease warfare is what we did. We just gave them all pretty blankets that like did them dirty is what we did. But yeah, no, if we had medieval anything here, they would be gone in a heartbeat. Which is kind of sad.
You're that envoy, aren't you?
You're the a-hole, aren't ya?
Easy away. What can the Fjord Ranger's Rising Star do for you, Your Eminence?
Well, I sure found Ranger Verano. He'd been beaten and captured by the bandits you were sent to scout.
Oh, you found him. Oh, you're so worried. Wait.
Oh, true.
You think I'm the killer, don't you?
Yes.
Listen to
Oh,
me.
I'm very aware America's very populated.
Verano going missing isn't my fault.
Oh, I'm glad, John. I'm glad you're enjoying this. I'm aware America is very populated. However, at that time period, there was a lot of America that wasn't settled by the white man. Like nowadays, yes, America has a very large population, yes. However, like the West Coast wasn't very touched upon. Like there was like some there, but not a lot. Way up north, that wasn't very touched on either. Like Minnesota was completely out of this argument because Minnesota didn't exist, which is why we have really weird towns like Onomatopoeia, because we have a lot of things that are still named after the Native Americans because that's what it was settled upon. Like I think Minnesota became a thing in like the late 1800s or something. When did Minnesota become a state? I want to say it was like 1880s or something. 1858, my bad. It's 1858 is when Minnesota became a state. Before that, Minnesota was purely just Native Americans. And so same could go with North Dakota, Wisconsin, Michigan, like all of those. like the little top strip, that's the Midwest. It I know my timer's up. It would be it was completely Native American. They did a really good job right off the bat. They did a really good job right off the bat taking out. I don't think it was right to do what they did with the Native Americans. I will say that we should have just worked it together, but they did a impressively good job getting them out of the areas that they settled really fast. But a lot of the country was left alone for a really long time. So it was like they were just slowly going through and just spreading disease to deal with that. That's how America kind of handled it. That and guns. But yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, we wouldn't have. No. Look at freaking COVID. No, we would not have handled that. America's really bad with diseases. We use disease to fix problems. We don't solve disease, we cause diseases to fix things. There's a lot of in history of that happening. Calm down. I've already spoken to Ranger Verano.
Oh, so he made it.
Yeah.
Thank the gods.
Oh yeah.
We were scouting out the abandoned homestead near Nakotedek when the bandits attacked us.
You know who would have survived the Black Plague? The cats. If they had left the cats alone.
I doubled back around to check on him. I didn't see him.
And didn't banish the cats.
The fighting was over.
Or whatever. Because I'm pretty sure it was rats that were spreading that. Oh, the fighting was over, all right, man.
You don't believe me?
Yeah. I lost.
Listen. Let's keep this between us. I have a reputation to maintain around here.
Right. Because we wouldn't want the other rangers to think poorly of you.
2 bandits attacked us, and Verano stepped up to fight them. I drew my blade, and I froze. I saw more bandits coming, and Verano was getting overwhelmed. I didn't know what to do.
Oh, they're only part of the problem. I remember that rats were spreading it. But there wasn't very many cats there to hunt the rats, is what I do remember learning about. Granted, the Black Plague was exactly 2 days of my curriculum. When I was in high school and middle school, actually, I only learned about it in high school, I'm gonna be honest. Middle school was all local government history, which is also why I learned so much about the Native Americans. Because middle school, they focus on, they give you like the French and Indian War and like the like Christopher Columbus and like all that crap. And then my school focuses on local history. And because my state didn't become a thing until 1858, it's a lot of Native American history, which I think is really cool. Even had a field trip over to a Native American reserve to learn more about their customs. There's a few of them. There's quite a few of them in my state, actually. They're so cool. I've done community service at them. Anywho, what did you think was gonna happen, dude?
I thought maybe Verano would be all right. I don't know. I wasn't really thinking at all.
Yeah, it's like who caused it? What happened? What caused the Black Plague?
People actually trying to kill me.
You froze. It happens, kid. Combat instincts take practice. The real disgrace is tucking your tail in town instead of getting help and going back.
I know what I did was wrong, but I'm not a murderer. I swear. I swear.
Dude, imagine an alchemy shop just make, whoopsies, those weren't supposed to go together. Literally, Leif Erikson was there centuries before Christopher Columbus. I know the freaking Viking's name who came here. He was here centuries before Christopher Columbus, but like, yes, Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in like 1452 or something. Came here to spread syphilis. That's what Christopher Columbus did. Verona doesn't hold any ill will. Maybe you should forgive yourself, though.
I don't. He's a better man than I am. But thanks for that. It means a lot. And I hope you find them, Envoy. I'd love to give them a gauntlet to the face.
Oh.
This kid's got too much to prove and too little to show for it, but he doesn't seem like a traitor.
Please, interesting. Literally! The Leif Erikson Day episode. That's when I started asking questions like, who the heck is Leif Erikson?
Ah!
Welcome,
welcome! There may not be much left, but feel free to take a look.
I'm surprised to find anyone selling goods here.
I suppose that is fair, considering the sorry state of affairs here. Most of what is here is just scrap and forgotten things.
Really? Okay, does it actually belong to you?
It certainly does now. Besides, I
said that
pay a
works.
reasonable sum to Fjord for any sales I make. I'm not a parasite. Yes, I am profiting on the side, but surely this is better than everything here being wasted, hmm?
Yeah, you got a point.
I'm glad you see it my way. Now, would you like to actually look at any of my fine wares?
Yeah. I would love to look at your fine wares. I don't know what I have to sell, but rhyme. Blizzard. Wait, what do I need? Grimoire Mastery 1. Oh. Oh, that. I don't want to keep these. I'm a little bit of a hoarder. Okay. Dude, I want to go to the Grand Canyon someday. Ooh, what's up there? I want to see what's up here. And if I could launch off of it. Was 2 years old. I don't even know what. Was it 1492? I think it was 1492. Oh. He was one. He was one. He was born in 51. So, fun fact. Makes this feel even more impressive. I know, right? Oh. Yeah, it was 1492, my bad. I knew it was 14 and it ended in it too, and I just guessed from there. I was like, whatever goes with the rhyme. You know what's really funny though? So I learned about like Christopher Columbus in middle school. And when I got to high school, my school refused to teach about him. So like, I'm like trying to pull knowledge from what I learned from when I was 12.
Stay out of trouble, and there won't be any
Oops. I just figured this tower would be a good place to get a lay of the land.
Maybe you're not as dense as you look. So, what do you want?
No, my school, well, I should say, in like, when I was like 14, I think, my school taught us about all the awful things he did. And then they said that the school will be observing Columbus Day because, which is now Indigenous People Day, we'll be observing the day because it's government required. However, we're not going to teach you about the man because he does not deserve a day. And I laughed. I was like, wow. I said, that is top-notch teaching, honestly. Like, I feel that. To this day, my school doesn't even address him anymore. My old school that I graduated from doesn't even address him. I think it's funny. Just trying to meet more of the locals.
Fine. I'm Ranger Lieutenant Sanya. No, I'm not a blasted animancer, and no, I don't like talking to strangers. I am stationed here.
No, well,
ruins that are all
I wouldn't say they're closed-minded.
Once bustling.
They explained why they didn't want to teach us about the man who committed a genocide by spreading a bunch of diseases just because he wanted the land. Is why they didn't want to teach about him. It's not that he discovered. We started learning about Leif Erikson, is what we learned about. they disregarded him. They disregarded Columbus because we were taught that he was the first person to discover the Americas because he was trying to go over to India. Instead, they told us why we're not going to be learning about him anymore. If we want to learn more about him, our parents can teach us, but they're not going to be teaching him as the first person who discovered America. He's included in the history of what happened to the Native Americans, but they're not teaching him to be the discoverer, the welcome to our new home where we'll be staying. They do teach him, but they don't teach why he's great. Why he's great, because he's not great. My school system started teaching about Leif Erikson, how Leif Erikson discovered America, and then went and like didn't get all the what he deserved, you know, all that crap. But no, they teach about Christopher Columbus, but they don't put him on a pedestal like they used to. My school used to teach that he was the greatest person alive, and he took care of all the aliens that weren't supposed to be here by creating Thanksgiving and giving them food and blankets and spreading diseases to them, which killed them because he wanted to kill them to take their land after they taught him how to farm. He's not a good person. He's an awful person. He could have been a great person back wherever he came from, but he did not do anything great for America. The Native Americans helped him survive, and then he killed them, is what happened. So we don't worship him. We have Indigenous People Day instead of Christopher Columbus Day. This doesn't seem like the best place to build a dock, but yeah.
It's not.
He's not appreciated here at all anymore, and I'm so thankful for it.
This was a bustling harbor, shipping food to Thirdborn, Paradis, and the occasional smaller settlement. I would know. I was
Granted, America's known for X-naying on the truth. No, they started teaching about him like spreading syphilis and all this like all these other diseases to the Native Americans and killing them to steal from them in like 2014. Before that, we never mentioned the diseases. We never mentioned the genocide. We were taught that Christopher Columbus and his people worked with the Native Americans to live harmoniously, is what we were taught. And then after that, they're like, by the way, here's a bunch of what he actually did. And they actually started teaching us what he really did. And we're like, oh, he shouldn't have a day. Like we still learn what he did, but we don't learn his holiday. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. The history of it gets really mucky, but that's what we were taught, and like that's why he shouldn't, because of however, he did have syphilis, which I think is absolutely hilarious. Because you guys know where syphilis came from? This is my favorite fun fact that's also kind of disturbing. You guys know where syphilis came from? You don't look old enough to have been here that long.
Dwarves live longer, so 40 years isn't that long to us. Now, if you look,
it either came from llamas or alpacas. Pick whichever one, but you know, an animal that looks the same. It comes from that creature, and he spread that to Native Americans. But yeah, no, he like slaughtered a bunch of Native Americans by giving them diseases and robbing them after they helped teach his people how to survive. So he's not taught in my state anymore, at least. I can tell you that. My state like has disregarded the history of him. Like, we still learn about him. We learn about him, but we don't have a holiday for him anymore because he doesn't deserve one. It's Indigenous people now. Things like that. But yeah, no. It's like he was not a good person. Like, yeah, cool, he discovered our place, but he settled our place is what it's now. My niece was talking to me about this, and she was talking about how she was learning about the person who helped settle America, and then she started talking about Columbus. And I was like, oh, okay. How do you feel about him? She's like, I don't know why we're learning about him. Like, he was on a boat, he got to a place, and he kept a journal. And I was just like, I was just laughing how she was explaining it. Literally, she's like, it's the most minute explanation. She's like, he was on a boat, he kept a journal on a boat, got to a place, decided this would be a great place to put a town, and then just made things worse from there. And that's exactly how she explained it to me. And I started laughing. And I was like, oh, so you don't think we should have learned about him? She's like, no. She's like, Leif Erikson was a lot more interesting, and walked away. I was like, oh, you should watch SpongeBob. I think you'd like it. But yeah. No, it was like really funny.
He's still there.
You could not go through the public school system again. Not gonna lie. What are these people?
It's just unfortunate.
School system here is kind of broken though.
Yes, love. But to be fair, you have seen the title of his latest dissertation, yes?
I have. I very much looked forward to his presentation.
Sadly, I believe we've seen as much as we'll ever see.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh no. We were just discussing the unfortunate fate of the great Giacomo Feluccio.
Who?
Such brilliance. Cut off in his prime. Truly, he was expected to set the world of Animensia aflame.
Well, I suppose he had an explosive career, nonetheless.
Oh, you.
No, it's fine. Well, it's like y'all can, it's like people can celebrate him. It's just like if you look at like the finer details is why people here don't really like him as much. But it's like, I didn't study a lot of things very well. My state didn't teach you a lot of things about like American history, especially the colonization of America, because we didn't partake in that. Like, you know, got settled. We became a country in like 1776. My state still didn't exist for like 70 years until my state didn't become a thing until 70 years after this was a freaking country. Like my state skips out on a lot of stuff unless it like outright is something that affected us or our history or something. But yeah, I don't know. I'm glad you could learn something off of me, because usually I don't have enough information, but Columbus actually like irritated me. Your humor is a fitting tribute to the deceased.
My dearest has the most delightful sense of humor.
Yes, I have never met a tragedy I couldn't find a way to enjoy.
Gosh. Okay. Yeah, there's someone else who started the Thanksgiving thing. However, it was a start of what Christopher Columbus was doing. Dude, I freaking love the dark history behind freaking Thanksgiving. If you Google how did Thanksgiving start, for me the first link is the dark history of Thanksgiving. Either that's because my Google, or because freaking Thanksgiving is a terrible day too. But okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was the extent of my American history too. However, it was the filtered American history because my state didn't participate in didn't start participating in things until World War I, so I was like, who? Oh yeah. No, that's Yep. No, you're still right on that though. Revolution's incredibly stupid. I need to brush up on my American history though. I do. I don't remember a lot of it. It's like every couple of years, someone will just mention, like someone who's like going through high school will mention something to me and I'll end up having to Google it because I think it's gonna be something stupid and how wrong they are. And it turns out I learned it wrong. It's like now I'm at the point where I'm like, should I even like rely on what I actually know? Because American education is kind of questionable at best. But no, I was like, anything that's in like early American days, I was taught to disregard. Like, my state is even moving away from celebrating Thanksgiving, which I think is really funny. Like, we have a lot of like Turkey Day stuff because frickin' Thanksgiving was a genocide and not an actual meal shared together. Literally, like, what kind of temper tantrum is freaking dumping a bunch of blocks of tea? Like, what? Seriously? Like, yeah, I get, like, that's like a expensive item, but yeah. Literally everything I learned in school is a load of BS. And like, I've gotten to the point where I watch educational YouTube to actually, from people from other countries, to actually learn what was going on in American history, because you guys learn it more accurately than we do, and we freaking live here. It's like the only thing I've learned that's been accurate in my school system was an environmental science. That was the only accurate thing I've ever learned, and that was I had environmental science from 4th grade up to like junior year. And half of that was like electives. I made sure to take environmental science because that was correct. The rest of my stuff, no. One of my science classes, quite literally, had, we spent in a month of our trimester, hi coach, we watched Rick and Morty. Because my teacher didn't feel like teaching. Which, I mean, I can't complain. Because, like, that's freaking hilarious. But seriously. The Rick and Morty. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm dyslexic. There you go. It was like, how on earth?
Beyond sync!
Oops. Okay, where's the other one? Okay, you gotta sit here and try to find the other one. I don't want to fight those. But welcome back. Oh. Oops, that's the wrong button. Oh, wait, that counted? That counted? Holy frick, why'd that count? That's hilarious. How was you were on a cruise, how was that? I think it was a cruise. Okay. Of course, I'm glad you had a great time. What the fuck? Oh, that's... What? I've been going the right way. I just want to share the amazing discovery of, like, the fact that I'm going the correct way. Valiant dueling ring? Okay, no. What? This ring has... I feel like if you're like... No, that's still... That looks like the ring, you know? Precious, you know? Lord of the Rings, if you will. Bro. Range weapon. I don't actually want that. Okay. Yeah! Yeah, the One Ring of Power, yeah. Dude, that's kind of cool though. I was about to Google it. You know what's really sad? You guys actually be sad for me, because honestly, I'm just surprised I survived my school system. I never learned about Marie Antoinette. Clearly, I know who she is so that I can pronounce her name, but I never learned about her. In my school system, I like watched YouTube videos that had her, and like I watched like Crash Course and whatnot to like fill in blanks. Because my school system, if it had anything to do with, oh no. If it had anything to do with Europe, I was at World War I and World War II, which was the most disappointing short lessons of my life. My school didn't teach it. You focused like a lot on Native American history. And 9/11. 9/11 took up like all of September. Literally all of September. Letter to Vitor. Master Vitor, I have only your device running for a few days, and I felt I must write you immediately to thank you for your generosity in sharing your plans and materials list with me. As you can infer from the tardiness of my correspondence, it took me several months to source the necessary supplies, and another at least to put them all together. And in the end, your design came together flawlessly. Your tutelage these last 3 years have given me pause to dream for the first time in decades. I will not burden you with the fulsome intensity of my feelings, but I must tell you, even before my Lord God left the world, I felt there was a hole in my life, a yearning. Are you a godlike? My Lord God, I'm okay. Yearning for discovery, a project worthy of wholly subsuming my mind beneath, and I see now it was animancy. You're weird. I would never, oh, mother fricker, I killed this dude. I would never have pursued this path if it was not for our chance meeting at that crossroads. As my labors near their end, the only words I have left now are thank you. Thank you, Vitor, for giving this aged godlike hope. I shall ever be your grateful student, Sargamus. I killed him. I killed this mother fricker. Isn't that sad? I'm just gonna take that. It's gonna be rough. Ulrask. Ulrask. Oh no. Can I talk to him? Nope, I can't. Oh, he's mushied. He's a mushy. Oh, he's a mushy. Bounty. I know it's something. No, he's not a bounty. He's someone else. Seriously? What you mean? American. The game is doing me great. I am working on bounties actually today. Ooh, frick. Ooh, frick me. And whatever this motherfucker is, because he's not a bounty. And unfortunately, I've fallen into a black hole of oopsies. I do not have repo yet, actually. I'm thinking about getting it sometime this week. But we will see when I get around to getting it, actually. I want to... Ooh, freak me! I want it so badly. Holy frick. It looks so much fun. I've seen a decent amount of gameplay to like get the gist of what's going on. And I want to play it so bad. Oh, Kai, no. Oh, frick, that was a journaling? Oh, frick. I was just trying to swoop in and hope for the best. Am I like frozen here? Oh, frick. You guys mind? Like, I don't... That dude can play around with me. I don't care. I can avoid him. Kind of. Run. Jeez. This motherfucker's the one spawning these pieces of garbage, but... No, I'm stuck! Stuck! Dude, what the frick is going on here? Ooh, frick. No! I need to kill these guys. There's way too many of them. Holy crap. Holy frick. Who's conjuring these pieces of garbage? Holy fridge! Oh, frick. I'm gonna die. Just gonna sprint away. Running, running, sprinting, running, crying, running, running, running. Ooh. Holy crap. Okay. My best Australian accent? Oh my gosh. That's gonna be a rough one, mate. I will be honest. Ooh, this is gonna be so slow. Okay. Well, we got a timer going on. Just gonna stay a little crouched. Okay. Australian accents. Oh, they're healed. Sick. Okay, they can fight again. Awesome. But... Oh, he was a prime minister? Winston Churchill. Wait, my guy, Winston Churchill? Crikeys. He was a prime minister? Seriously? I did. Oh my. Oh, frick. Okay. I should have just gone buy new potions. Oh no. I shouldn't have left. Oh, frick me. Yeah, I should just go buy new potions. Screw that. Goodbye. Oh no. Oh my. Oh me. Oh my. Oh no. Oh, frick. Who would have thought it would take more than what? 7 potions to be able to fight this motherfucker? That's not grand. Not grand at all, actually. Okay. Let's go Mess Inferno. Go over here. Let's go buy some potions. No. Oh, no. Oh, Sheila. Is that actually a thing? I know. I like, my Australian accent's very weak. Very weak. But I know about... What? What is what? Oh, I can just leave. Oh, I don't need to kill him? Oh. Oh, blessed day. No. No. What you mean? No, not her. Oh, no. Clear. The water. The water. Dude. It's so hard. Voted out. No, clear. The water. The water. Dude. No, but it's 2 hours. That was funny. That show was funny. Wrong, weird accent, but really funny. Wow. Here's the thing. I'm trying to like find like the sweet spot, you know? Oi, mate. I'm trying to find the sweet spot. It's really hard. Because I'm thinking too much into it, and suddenly like, oh, I can't get out of it, you know? Let's store all these. Store that. Oh, I need to cook. Bet you didn't know I was from down under. Church. You know, not gonna lie. I will say, wouldn't guess it. Yeah, where's cooking? I need to cook. Oh, boy. That was rough. That was awful. What's the full benefits of the totem? Each area has a totem. I don't have the base for this area. I have one piece. I have one piece for this area's totem. I have the last, I have Dawn Shore's totem, which gives you like 6 different benefits. To be able to have better, like special points, if you will, better companion damage, better, like it's just, it affects you in like certain different ways. I don't know about this area because I don't know where the base is for this area, funny enough. However, when I find it, hot dog, I am gonna be so happy. Giant tower? Parkour to the top. Oh. I see. Show me a map, I got you. Okay. Like, I traveled this area like really weirdly. It's really weird, actually. Don't know why. You can tell my like, you can see my thought process as I'm wandering through this area. Like the ADHD is really strong here, if I do say so myself. But Gold staff. Totem. Base. Location. Image. The Grim Wetlands. Oh, so like number 3. Oh, I should be like, whoop. Number 3 is like way over here. No, wait, it's right there. Like that middle of that wetlands area. I haven't been. Number 3, it's I haven't been in that area, so I can't even point at something there. It's like here, and then in between here and then Fested Camp, somewhere in there. Okay. It's been over 5 minutes, I know that. Yes, I learned about Winston Churchill as a, like, general. I learned about him due to wars. Not that I didn't learn he was a prime minister. But yes. I mean, I can go to a website and actually like see. I did this, I had to do the same exact thing for the last area, actually. No. You're a little bit off. You guys want to know? See this? So we made it over here. It's over here. It's between here and here. So there's that little bridge, because you guys can't see my cursor. There's a little bridge of land that goes over there. That goes over to get to that pointer. The thicker one. It's right next to that. This is where the base is. I am afraid of that area. I got my entire area handed to me so badly I had to load up and pretend I never went there. Because that was awful. Wouldn't you say so, memers? You're so freaking cute. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys ever talk to a cat in the middle of them like washing a paw or something just to catch them with their like mouth just... And they just stare at you like that for a little bit? Memsies. No? No, Memsies? She dodged me, that dirty fiend. Oh, she's going to eat. Never mind. But...
I only carry the freshest herbs, mind you, plucked from the best sources.
Any supplies? No, you don't have anything. Gosh dang it. How dare you call yourself a alchemist? You don't have anything to sell to me. That would save my life. I gotta see where I can find... Oh, hi guys. Gotta see where I can find health potions here. Maybe the tea house? I don't think I've taken you guys inside the magpie, have I? I think both the doors wide open, so I think I did.
Well,
hi friend.
If you are looking for sanctuary, you have found it. The Gifted Magpie is a house of calm, rational discussion.
Is it?
We have only 2 rules of conduct. Maintain dignity and speak in a soft tone of voice.
So the opposite of what I heard at the governor's mansion.
Indeed. There is a reason I prefer to keep the doors closed. Animancers are miracle workers, but their work breeds obsession, rivalry, and bitter disagreement.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't learn about that. I was taught they did a lot of good things for Europe that earned him like statues, but he wasn't like happy, a good guy, you know? Like they did like a lot of questionable stuff is what I was taught, but I can't really remember off the top of my head. I just remember being like a really questionable dude. You must see a lot of anime. Actually, it does.
Consider the dream scourge. One crisis, many ways to manage it. All of them frustrating in their contradictions. This tea house is where troubled minds come to approach.
I read about it, but I didn't learn it in school. It was in my textbook, but we didn't touch on it. I don't know if this is common for every school, but like you get like your school textbook, right? And it has like upwards of like 600 pages or something. And you only like actually go through like half of it. Yeah. That's American education. You only learn half of it. And then for 5 years straight, you only go through the same half the entire time until the class becomes an elective. And if you want to learn more, you gotta have decent grades, be able to get into the class to learn about the rest. Sounds like you're running a public service.
Fior Messiverno values individualism, but I
might have been my school system though.
To focus on the health of the community. Now, will there be anything else?
Yeah, that I did learn about. Tea, please?
Regrettably, we are out of tea. My stockpile is exhausted, and the harvest has not kept up with demand. We have other goods for sale, if you care to peruse them. Trinkets I have collected over the years.
No tea in a tea house!
The fields have been unproductive.
I just love saying things and finding the exact thing as an option.
Has not
my favorite.
Our standard. I am hopeful that this is a temporary setback and not a sign of things to come.
Better not be. A sign of things to come, I mean. Did you know that Beretta has a crush on you?
What? I mean, I'm sorry. What?
I don't know who a Beretta is.
Could you possibly elaborate?
I found a note by her shop, very steamy.
Oh no, I mean...
oh yes.
It's just that these sorts of things happen to other people, but never me. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Giving her tea? Start by flirting, that usually gets things going.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Oh.
It seems I need to gather my wits and figure out what to do next. I have no skill with romance.
Can I help him more?
Oh dear.
Oh, I can't help him more. That's sad. I give him the worst flirting advice. Dude, that's kind of cute though. That's so cute. Collar toots. Gals like that.
Thinking about the moon.
You've been thinking about the moon? Me too. Oh, you're anime answers. Never mind. You think about moons for different reasons. Okay. Gotta find another person to buy from. Anywho, okay. Emerald Stair. So we're going here. Let's go to our little party camp and then we'll just walk from there. Because why not? Oh my gosh, wait, so I know my microphone like picks up like whenever I like go to crack my back or neck or something, like sometimes it like picks it up in like audio, like the stereo, you know? So I'm aware, I'm a very crunchy human being. Like my joints are constantly popping in and out of place. So while I was wow, I'm apparently tired. I was at a showing. Let's just say that. Anyways, we were looking around and we had this guy who's explaining like everything that was like good with the house, whatever. And freaking he. Like he was like just like pointing at like the ceilings, like, yep, the ceiling's been well maintained. It's good, whatever. Like, this is a great house. Like, these people will be honored to live here. Whatever. I turned my head to go look at the ceiling, and my neck cracked in like 7 different ways. Everybody looked at me. Everybody looked at me because I just did that and my neck popped. Like, whoops. Whoops. Apparently died. Okay, gotta search this area. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that's a tower. That's parkour tower. Find a source of the strangle root. What's this? Oh, frick me. That's inside the city, isn't it? That's the city. Yeah, it is. Never mind. That's not a parkour tower. Oops. Clandestine note? Oh. Oh. Oh, he only had like 14 years of retirement. Oh no, that's so sad. Written in a precise and careful hand, this note seems to set up a meeting in another location. Assuming you find this letter intact and in time, before you go any further, make sure you haven't been followed to this location. Having stalked bandits in this forest before, I know the usual level of care you people take, and I generally find it lacking. Once you're certain you weren't followed, come to my camp at the mouth of the river southwest of Fjord, and we'll discuss how you can further help me bring order to the valley. Don't make me regret our accord. Oh. The what? Fun. Okay. Let's go. Going on a trip in my favorite bucket ship. Zooming through the sky. Little skeletons. Ooh, I slid a lot farther than I thought I was gonna. I like these skeleton outfits though. Hey, motherfuckers. Oh, there's 2 of you. There we go. Okay. Goodbye. Just heal up a bit. Get over here. Get a camp set up. Down here further, I guess. Whoopsies. Ooh, look at that bridge. Whoopsies. Whoops.
Treasure hunting suits you.
Hunting suits means I throw myself off a cliff. Whoopsies. Painter's brush? The frick is painter's brush? What? Eriss speak caveman very poorly. Please beware of oop-a-doo. Oh gosh. Hi. Oh, gasp! Plot twist.
What are you?
Ooga booga!
I was expecting someone else, but I think this could work out better for both of us.
Oh. Eriss no play game no more for length of caveman time, apparently. Oh my Lanta. Does caveman Eriss do big words or no? Confused. But traitor, helper, traitor, no. Eriss baffled. Baffled big time. Big historic, yeah. No big word, only small word. News? Is news? What is news? Brain slow for caveman. Or Oi! Congrats, my dude. Big brain startle now. Oh, congrats. Oh my gosh. Guessing long time now? Not long time, but not like month from now, but you know, long time from now. But congrats, dude. Happy for you. That big news, very big news. Hit, man. Mr. Y. Brain stopped real fast. Wow. Cave baby on the way. Yes, cave baby. Oh. Very new. Congrats. Congrats on possible holiday baby. Congrats. That's amazing. Wow. That's not caveman-esque. Wow. Dude, that's amazing. Look, any question I want to ask is not going to be an immediate question due to the baby test and invent wheel. Baby discover fire and invent wheel. Precisely. Cave baby is inventor. Big inventor is what cave baby will be. That's insane. Wow, that's a big ooga booga. Oh, dude. You know what funny? I can't use pronouns. So secret pause on that. Secret to caveman talk is that you just don't use pronouns. Fun fact. No pronouns and names only. Makes caveman talk. Very easy. Anywho, resume. Make big difference when people want have baby versus people who have baby for attention. You know, want baby for attention can tell when it is different. Think it's real funny, but also absolutely amazing because Coach wants baby and wants baby, can tell wants baby and real excited over baby. Recently got text over from sibling about having baby. Not same energy. Not same energy at all, actually. We don't actually no idea energy and no idea how to react to a sibling. Everybody congratulated, but nobody everybody shocked. Everybody shocked and everybody was monotoned over it. It was bonkers, but this is a lot more fun. A lot more fun for this. Holy frick, that was hard. Okay. I think I'm losing brain cells over this cave major. Okay, caveman's over. Caveman's done. I know. I was losing brain cells, dude. The timer's up, so we're good. I'm back to normal. Holy frick, but no, seriously, dude, congratulations. I'm so excited for you. That's amazing. Holy frick. I gotta drink some water and recover some brain cells. Oh my gosh. Caveman talks hard. But yeah, no, my stepsister is having a kid, I guess. Baby is totally going to invent the wheel. Yes. Yes, baby is going to invent the wheel. No, my stepsister is having a kid. And she told us with a gender reveal is what she told us. It's like, I don't even know actually how far along she is. But she was like super like monotoned about it. And I was like, oh. None of us know how to feel because we don't see her. So like, we don't see her. We don't know anything about her life. I don't even know where she lives, actually. She moved out of the state, and I don't know where she went. She visits us every once in a while, like once a year. So, like, she'd have to tell us, because we're not going to see her. She's going to show up with a kid, is what's going to happen at this point. So, it was like, that's a lot more fun news. Anywho, why am I not surprised it's you? Back to the game now that all that's over.
Always trust your gut. Once you hear my side, Envoy, I think you'll agree I was only trying to help.
Captain Verano, kidnapping Verano was stupid. He's how I found your letter.
That wasn't part of the plan.
Unbelievable.
Bandits were supposed to kill him, but I guess they figured they could get more coin if they ransomed him back to us instead. Idiots.
Valid. I assumed you killed Monato because he caught you sneaking around Emerald Stair.
Right. I thought I was clever. Skimming a little extra pay from the coffers, surveying the city's weaknesses, laying caches for my friends. But it was like Monato had eyes in the back of his head. Nothing got by him. I tried
Maybe he should have been a ranger.
Couldn't understand. Wouldn't. He'd completely closed his ears to reason.
So you killed him for it?
Mm-hmm.
Poor bastard was always too principled for his own good.
You think you're softening up Emerald Stair for Idea, don't you?
Sounds horrible when you put it like that. But, yes, that's exactly it. Your people have already pacified Paradise. With contracts and clean water, with promises of safety. I want to be safe. I want all of us to finally be safe.
You've got a hazy picture at best, Orso. The Envoy was still killed in the street, and Ludwine's idea of pacified is anything but.
And I know what empires do, Envoy. They expand. Your soldiers would have come here sooner or later. I'm helping us avoid resistance and bloodshed when they do.
Why would you betray Emerald Stair like this?
Fiori's wasting away, Envoy. Animancy isn't helping us anymore, if it ever did. But no one in the city wants to admit it.
So you murder your own?
Yep.
Our crops rot in the fields, bears turn to beasts and attack on sight. The very earth disintegrates beneath our feet. I think it's time we accept help from someone stronger, wealthier, better organized. From Adir. Then we can turn things around like Paradis has. Maybe then we can be safe. But Vidarro, Quilici, Captain Asierno, they're too proud. They won't do what must be done.
Brought the hand gestures.
So I'm doing it myself.
Let me get this straight. You killed your friends to prepare Emerald Stair for the Idea.
Fior simply cannot survive the way things are. Monato and Verano disagreed.
Then you disagree. You don't turn on your own.
Their voices had power in the Rangers. Too much power. And when they spoke, the others listened. Now they'll have to listen to me.
I do not agree with 2. I don't like the way you did this, but no, I don't agree. You're bold and that part needs to see, no. You failed to think of one thing. Idea will not welcome someone who's betrayed her own people. That's possible. Your motivations are completely alien to me. Are you sure you're not a dream throw? No, I'm gonna do this.
I don't live in Adir. I don't want to. Emerald Stair is my home, and it's wasting away. I can only look after my people, get us what we need.
You've got a strange way of doing that.
Yeah.
Only Adir can help us now.
And if Adir takes Fjord, the home you know will be gone, and it'll only be another colony.
Maybe that would be for the best. We've had decades to secure this valley. What do we have to show for it? Dead homesteads, dead farmers, dead fields. And a city full of animancers who don't give a single shit about us. It wasn't always like this.
What was it like then? Wait, things change, the wheel turns. Only fools fight it.
Then I guess I'm a fool.
Yep.
I don't want to live through this time.
Yes, you are.
There's nothing better on the other side.
Does the ambassador know about your scheme? Does Ludwin?
I'm not an official asset, just an enthusiastic ally. But I did meet the captain of the Steel Garrote. Alfir, she said her name was. They appeared out of the fog a few nights ago, late, hours before dawn. There were so many of them, I was certain they were going to kill me.
So you rolled out the welcome wagon for them to save your own hide.
I was alarmed at first, but then I spoke to Alfir, and she changed my mind. Captain Alfir.
You're weak.
Strong, determined, organized. She's exactly what we need to save Fjord. She has a vision for how to save the valley from itself.
No, she doesn't.
A vision I can believe in. I found them a place to hole up. No one is going to find them until it's time.
Where are they?
If they didn't tell you, they must have had a good reason.
I doubt they've been able to find me. I move fast.
You're canny. Just like Monato was. The Steel Garrote are holed up in a cave, just behind that waterfall over there. Some of them anyway.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
You should look into that.
I'm sure they'd appreciate your help.
I'm gonna spare your life, but I never want to see you again.
You want me to... what? Run off into the wilderness? Exile myself? After everything I've done, this can't be how it ends. Even for a competent ranger, exile is certain death.
Tough dookie, friend.
But what will you tell Asierno? They'll come after me, all of them. Fuck! I'm going!
Good.
600 meters? Oh, back there. Behind the waterfall. We're going behind the waterfall. Oh, what? Behind this waterfall? Oh, this way. I thought there was gonna be an entrance behind the waterfall. Never mind, there's a different entrance behind the waterfall. My bad. Waterfall cave. I wonder who named that.
This is no ranger camp, envoy.
Dorso mentioned Steel Road Camp. This must be it.
Yep.
It's taking too long. We should have gotten orders by now.
Hi.
Well, if it isn't the Adiran envoy.
We weren't expecting reinforcements. Either you've come early, or more likely, you shouldn't be here.
I don't like their tone. Careful, envoy. I don't think your rank will help you here.
I don't think it will
Tell
either.
me what? turn around, and Inquisitor Ludwig doesn't have to hear about this unfortunate little mix-up.
Tell me what the Steel Grow are doing in Emerald Stair and I'll consider it.
Nice try. If you don't already know, then I'm really not allowed to say.
We have no quarrel with you, but we are trying to be discreet. Let's part as friends and keep it that way.
Hiding behind a waterfall isn't as discreet as you think it is.
They've got us there.
What if we gave you an incentive to turn a blind eye to this little operation of ours?
An excellent idea, sister. Copper or iron? The choice is yours.
Oh, hiding behind the waterfall trick, you know. You're offering me a bribe to leave?
Very astute. Inquisitor Ludwig told us to kill anyone
in
this place.
And she means anyone.
I'd rather not kill an Adirian official over an honest error, so take the money and look the other way.
Well, I'm not leaving.
Then you're not leaving.
So be it.
What a pity. Normally, I'd think twice about spilling godlike blood, but for you, I'll make an exception.
Jeez, these people are intense. Hey. Crazy. Man, why do they have such strong people hiding behind this waterfall? It's so weird. Usually it's like treasure or something, not a full freaking battle.
Right. You really just kicked the saltfly's nest. I guess we're in this now.
Yep.
Envoy, when we first met, I thought I was gonna keep you out of trouble.
I think I just made a mistake. Literally! Like, these people are literally on fire.
What was that?
Are they? Hey, motherfucker. Die, motherfucker. Holy frick. This dude's literally on fire. Die, motherfricker. You're in steel armor on fire. Like, they're literally on fire in steel armor. You'd think... Hi, Ragamuffin.
Back into the cave. I'd have been very wrong.
Hope this was just a regular outpost. Nope. This is a war camp.
Yeah, it is. It is definitely a war camp, therefore I do not feel bad about doing this. I know. Ice magic? You're doing ice magic on me? Seriously? I'm gonna set you on fire.
Too late. That's one for us.
Holy frick. What's over here? Oh, it's just the dead bodies. Oh my gosh. I feel like I just made a mistake doing this, by the way. I will say so. But, you know, it's a great way to level up. We will say that. Go this way. Oh. Oh, there's more in there. Okay, let's go this way then. Take care of the two down here. Ludwig's second missive. Captain Wyeth, they tell me you found a sympathetic turncoat among the people of Emerald Stair. Good. Make certain they understand the benefits of the Iderian rule. Give them a reason to serve us. Faith and loyalty will bind them to our cause. Inquisitor Ludwig. Ooh, frick. Both blew up. Exceptional? Dang. Should really use my explosives. Oh, third missive. Your report on the Dream Scourge was appreciated, but ultimately worthless. This plague will burn itself out in time, and the strong will endure. If you are having trouble occupying your time in Emerald Stair, it's just finding a hobby, anything but gardening. Somebody sounds happy to be here. Fine pistol, backpack. Yep. Huh. Okay, let's go continue on this little scourge that we've accidentally started. Quick save. What you mean, Bard? What you mean? That's so mean. Woo. It's not water.
Oh, they've kept busy preparing for war by the looks of it.
Found you. Let's get this.
Hope I missed. Just gonna sit up here real quick. Hey, motherfricka! Excuse you! What do you think you were doing? Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm fighting Steel Garrote. I think I made a mistake doing this. Oh, frick. I'm going down here. There's too many people up there. Hey. Pardon toi.
Coming from your right.
Oh, frick. Hey, buddy. You need to die. Thank you. those sorcerers always need to die first. Hi, Captain. Hi, buddy. How the frick did you block that? If you leave no survivors, they won't know. They won't know it's a godlike here, you know? Do you mind, motherfucker? Hey, buddy. This dude, I swear to everything is holy. At least you're panting a little bit, cause like you're in a freaking full steel suit, dude. What the frick?
Haven't had a battle like that in years. Though I didn't feel this many aches and pains in my soldiering days.
Wow, I just scratched my
Sad to
face.
see these people strewn about. I don't know what we stopped, but we clearly stopped something.
Oh. Well, my gut tells me they were expecting reinforcements to invade Emerald Stair.
Yeah. Reminds me of what Rawatai built up when we went into Deadfire.
Sounds about right. Hey, is it too late to go back to Paradise? These guys really seem to want everyone dead. I guess we should look around while we're here. I wouldn't mind figuring out what they were up to.
You know, that's a smart idea. This is why I was always in the trenches rather than the strategy tent.
Looking around, feels like we broke up something big. Well done, us.
Not bad for
Yay!
I think we've all earned a couple ales back at camp.
There's a lot of stuff here they won't be using anymore. Might as well take some of it with us.
Yeah, true. Where's... Oh. Cool. Got a key at least. That's sick. Open up the chest. There better be something pretty in here. Nope, just building stuff. Okay. Final missive. My orders are as follow. Fjord Mess in Verno is dragging the living lands down into a shared grave. Your legion will raise the settlements until nothing but ashes remain. Put the city down like an injured animal. Leave the people to witness the consequences of their failure. You may encounter Envoy, a new arrival from the mainland. Deal with them courteously. If you cross paths, deal with them violently if they impede your work. May the flames of the Burned Queen purify Emerald Stair. Mother fricker.
How could they do something like that?
I'm sending one of my best paladins to aid you. She will deliver my final instructions. You've served me well. Carry out my orders to the letter and you will be rewarded in this life and the next. May the Burned Queen smile upon you. Jeez. Okay. Over this way. Holy frick. Oh! Oh! Did it have big repercussions for you not doing it? Or am I about to get completely forked? Fuego? Big Fuego? I'm guessing the things that we just read about Jeez. Okay. Muy grande. Oh, ciudad? In ciudad? In the city? Was it? Ooh. I'm guessing the note happened. Can I do anything in Godlike? No. Ranger, fighter. What do I got going on here? I need to mess with you, dude. That's actually terrifying. I was kind of afraid that I messed something up by not. Ooh, hi. Wait, I need you. I thought I was doing something scary by taking that camp out. Oh. Don't you just love when that happens? What is this? Common sword. Hi, friend.
I sincerely hope you have some good news for me.
Oh, that's massive. Holy frick. Masoni was right. There was a killer and it was Ranger Dorso.
My gods. I can't believe
Holy
this.
frick, where would the people even go? Paradise or something?
She's been with the Ranger since she was a girl. She trained most of my men.
Holy frick.
This is... Fotito. This is big, Acierno.
What happened to her? Where is she now?
I told her I'd let her live, but she could never come back here.
So she ran off.
Not even Dorso can survive long alone. Not if she can't rest and resupply.
Oh.
What should we do?
Oh.
Let's give her a head start. And then go hunting.
Interesting.
Your orders, ma'am.
This situation beggars belief. Do you know why she did it?
She was trying to create conditions for an Idarian takeover.
Be serious, envoy.
Dead.
She was always talking about how we needed strength. Do you remember, Maso? More swords, more coin. And she complained that animancy wouldn't fix our problems. But I didn't think she had so little faith in Fior.
No one took her seriously.
That's terrifying, actually.
Serious about it.
I don't want to see it, but...
I didn't want to believe it could be her. Gods beyond, what a mess. Thank you, Envoy.
I can't believe, like, such a small little part. I mean...
And now I have a lot of work to do to rebuild.
It has, like, a big, like, back, but I was like, I can't imagine, like a small little comment. If you don't, like, follow that, like, creates such a big, like, domino effect. It was our pleasure.
Here's your reward. It's the least we can do for you.
What's one last trick?
Thank you again. Step carefully out there. We are living in strange times.
I don't want to see that.
At least let them clean up their ranks.
Hot dog. That's crazy. What is? Oh, it's a gun. Oh. I see. Okay. The Totem of Defiance. Seligman. The Western Forest. Old Nuna. Is a bear in the grotto. And then Earthblights within Belderino's lair has been causing problems. You found a bounty for the reward. Okay. I kind of have like... Oh, I don't have any quests in Dawnshore except for this is one quest that I'm aware of in Dawnshore. I don't want to... We have like 18 minutes left in stream before I'm gonna be wrapping up. What's this? Is there even a marker for this? No. Gotta keep our eye out for that one. Battle scars. Let's head back to our camp actually and talk to Kai and see what happens. Dude, that sucks though. I can't believe that they would outright be like, you didn't look behind the waterfall, fire. Granted, it is Ludwin, so I mean, but still, that's crazy. I'm low-key glad I found that I actually went behind the waterfall, but at the same time, like, it still sounds tempting. I might try that at some point in a different playthrough. Just because. Because why not? Honestly. Curiosity, you know. Hi, you ready to talk?
I hope you're ready to sleep with one eye open, because I doubt Ludwig sleeps at all.
Ludwig doesn't even have eyeballs. More to say to that?
And after the send-off you gave the Steel Garrote squad in that cave, she'll have it out for you.
Steel Garrote is a liability left unchecked, and they'll turn the island against Idir. Wait. Well, I'm gonna go with this one. I couldn't leave Emerald Stair at their mercy.
I've got a feeling you've spared a lot of people more grief than they'll ever know.
Yeah.
Normally,
now I know.
But the Steel Garrote take their beliefs too far. I'm glad you didn't let them do it here.
Ludwig. They're not my own. They're not even in my chain of command.
You could have fooled me. Ludwig talks to Heelguard like a wayward cabin boy. I wonder if he's got the backbone to withstand her. Well, not you, though. You didn't hesitate. Your kind of clarity is rare. To know in the moment what you've got to do and do it.
Thanks, it's anxiety.
Envy that.
Hey, you could have left me for dead, but you carried me to Liviana's.
Kai's always doing things to help others, no matter the cost. It's going to get him killed one day.
You two.
It's a group conversation.
And purple's not my best color. But thanks. Just be on the lookout. The Steel Garrote isn't likely to forgive and forget.
Cool. I got questions.
Shoot.
Did I not ask you about these? You got a lot to say about second chances.
I'm well past seconds myself, if we're counting. Even
I
decent.
think we had this conversation.
And the rest of us.
I might have. You guys might not have.
A little time and grace.
And what mistakes are you running from?
If I had to list them all, we'd be talking all night. Anyway, if this place can't give us misfits and screw-ups a second chance, what hope do we have?
You're originally from Rauatai?
What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth? Or the striking blue of my scales?
We have Aomawa in Idir too, you know.
Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Almost as much as Marius's more far-flung brethren outside the living lands.
Right. Sounds like Pargrun and elsewhere know better than to stay cooped up in a keep somewhere.
Rauatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere, or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard, a mercenary.
I mean, weren't you a mercenary?
Don't sell me short. I've also been a drifter, a middling carpenter, and a terrible card player.
And currently a bodyguard.
He'll hustle you out of your last coin.
Keep going, and I'll have to tell the story of the time you stumbled into a Zarp camp in rutting season.
I've been to Rauatai. I remember near constant storms.
Then you must have come during our sunny season. Lashed by storms and battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are.
I see. Trenchers?
We do a lot of digging for irrigation, drainage, warfare, the occasional village tournament. Anyone from Rauatai has spent enough time in some kind of hole in the ground to be on a first-name basis with the worms.
Oh, how's Gerald?
Trenchers. Those of us who leave are scramble roots, hardy weeds that can survive just about anywhere.
Adversity builds strength and character.
You'd fit right in with the Ranganui's inner circle. It's true that the same things that make Rauatai a difficult place to live have shaped our people and our kingdom. Our coral masons have built living harbors and fortifications along the coast to protect our ships and shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rauatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the other materials you need to outfit your military with weapons and cannons. We value struggling and striving together. It helped us survive and build one of the most powerful navies in Aora.
I just realized, so I instinctually watch when characters talk, I instinctually watch their mouths when they move when they talk. You know, robots, their mouths don't move. His mouth is actually pretty accurate, actually. There's a lot of characters in this game it doesn't work with. Rauatai's prosperity has become the envy of other older empires.
It's been hard won across a variety of conquests, cooperatives, and trading colonies. Some of the traditionalists worry that
I do imagine
as complacent and soft-handed as our rivals. Same as traditionalists.
That's probably why he over-enunciates like he does.
I prefer the simplicity of the living lands. Kill the thing that's trying to kill you, and hope it has some edible meat on it.
Because, like, his mouth, like, moves a lot more than most characters, you know? Which is probably why his lips are actually pretty easy to read. Whereas, like, other characters, like, they will, like, sit here and talk like this all the time. Like, their mouths will barely move. And, like, his is actually, like, moving around, you know? The living lands. The living land. You know, that would hurt. That would suck. I'd like your thoughts on our other companions.
You're asking me? I'm not much of a gossip. Okay, who do you want to know about?
How long have you known Marius?
Long enough that he's got a good roster of stories about my blunders in the wilds, which he'll remind us of constantly.
True, he has been.
He's got a soft heart under that gruff exterior.
Just a heads up, guys. I'll be wrapping up in like 10.
More deeply than he lets on. So, if he burns the stew one evening, maybe don't mention it.
So you two are friends. He sure likes to give you a hard time.
That's just how he shows affection. He's deeply loyal to people once he gets to know them, and he likes companionship more than he lets on. He just has a funny way of showing it. I think he left Galawain's tusks suddenly, and under unfortunate circumstances. He's never spoken directly about it, but that's what I put together, and it explains a lot. Losing home, losing the people who gave you a sense of yourself, it leaves a mark. But don't tell him I told you that. Seriously.
It's really hard to get to know him and he doesn't really open up though.
Give him time, and don't rush the process. Think of him like a skittish little cub. He just needs to get used to you, but he'll come around once he does. Definitely don't tell him I said that.
Right, so changing subjects. What do you think about me?
Okay, but only if you let me turn that question around once I've answered you.
That's fair.
I think you've been trusted with a nearly impossible task. When we first met, I thought that was because you made some powerful enemies back home. But as I've gotten to know you, I think that if anyone can stop the Dream Scourge, it's you. What's more, you've got your head and your heart in the right place. You haven't let your duties or loyalties get in the way of being decent and reasonable. At the end of the day, I'm proud to fight alongside you. And
Yay!
there you have it.
Look at that!
Your turn now.
I don't see eye to eye with that at all. I'm kidding. I appreciate your level head and even temper as much time as we're all spending together. That's important.
Thanks. We've all got to be able to enjoy a little peace.
Of course, Coach. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful night. Be good, behave, stay trouble, and don't get caught. And I will see you later. But okay, let's talk about something else. I'm just gonna like chit chat with these guys a little bit and then we're probably gonna wrap up. Just to... Why do you... Oh, you have a mission. That's probably why you're like that.
Envoy?
Why you look like that? Oh, you froze. I want to talk more about you.
Oh, good. Let's have it.
Never mind.
Anyway, what do you need?
Thoughts on our companions.
I'd just tell you what I told you last time you asked me.
Oh, I asked him. That's right.
Nothing's changed since then.
Cool, okay. Then we're good on that. So let's head back to Fjord. Hi, Sith. Okay. Find the cartographer here. Ooh. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but
Welcome back. What can I get you?
let's sell some stuff because I'm hoarding again. How is it going, my dude? Common that. Okay, we got grenades. Fine, Brigadier. No, sell that. Okay. Imagine not hoarding in a video game. I mean, it's part of the experience, you know? Can I climb these? No? Oh, lame. I want to find some, like, really questionable place here. Sick. I mean, a little chaotic isn't the worst feeling in the world. Dust-lined note. Gather supplies. 5 days rations, 5 disinfectants, 1 large canvas bag, 2 steel daggers, 1 pistol, 4 bullets. Still need a set of disarming tools, 3 lockpicks, more if possible. You've been breaking too many lately. Spare change of clothes. A fat bottle of celebratory wine, bought with all the money you're going to make off this. A backbone so you can finally make the gosh dang trip to Tusks. What? The mouse. Oh no, I know what you mean. When I'm feeling chaotic, it's usually because I'm gonna do something really stupid. Just to cause chaos to other people. What the? What the? I'm expecting there to be like a totem or something in here. Not like just random notes. What? The heck? I mean, as long as you're having fun, then chaos is fun. It's grand. I've been feeling chaotic, however, I haven't been causing as much chaos as I've been wanting to. Pie. A windowsill pie. My favorite. Pie, pie, pie. What flavor? Pie. Okay. Man. Woo! I am so not excited for tomorrow. I have so much crap I gotta do tomorrow. Oh, hi.
We must rest for a while.
She seeks. What does she find? We sense.
Hi, Flavor.
Slumber. Peace.
Violets in the lamplight.
Why is she here? Did you can deal with her?
Here for Belena. She's upstairs.
Yeah, I know. I saw her. Can I like cure her?
What did it be? The crops are ruined. All.
Do you have healing potions?
Fancy a drink?
I do. I'll be wrapping up in a few minutes. I gotta attempt to get some of my editing done. I done made a goof editing the other day, and I have approximately 3 hours of video still to edit. And unfortunately, I get to be out all day tomorrow. So, no editing for me tomorrow. Ugh. Can you come with me?
Are you as excited to get started as I am? Because I'm very excited.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
I'm counting on it.
Yeah. So excited. So terribly, uber-tastically excited. You know. It's not like I have to go into a lion's den to get, you know, like Deligman heart or something. Because frick. I don't want to do that quest. No, that didn't sprint. Wee! Wee! Hi. I'm finding a lot of fun little spaces up here though while I'm just parkouring. It's kind of fun. Of course, Josh. Oh, shoot. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you on Wednesday for some more of this. Be good, behave, stay out of trouble, no, don't get caught in. I don't know where Cheshi is. I think he's on his bed. Yeah, he's on his bed. I saw his butt. He is conked. He'll be awake shortly, though. Usually is. Oh. We're in the Gifted Magpie again. Oh, interesting. Hi.
I'll simply wait for.
Here's the most unsatisfying part of this little adventure. Now we're using stairs. Why is there... Oh, this is the normal way to get up here. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's actually really funny. Dude, this town is so weird. It's so weird. The amount of parkour here is amazing, though. Nope, that didn't do it. Anywho, okay, I'm gonna give my parkouring a rest, and we're gonna call it. So I can try to get some of my stuff done. Parkour! So much parkour. I found a lot of goodies, but yes, 'tis time. So,
what am I hitting?
Hey,
what's the target?
You're not hitting anything, buddy boy. I am just trying to hit my commands. That's all I'm hitting today. Okay, this time, now that I've picked my disc. Hot dog, we got like... Actually, no, we did find one really important mission to get done. We did take out part of the steel garage, so I'd say we did a pretty decent job, you know? Freaking Xbox. Like, look at that. Bro, I haven't been on Xbox in like 10 years. You're not hitting anything, buddy boy. Oh my gosh, it probably is. I dare to bet there's someone in the world who has responded to a guy going, "You're not hitting anything, buddy boy," as a response inside of a bar. Had to have. If not, I'd be massively disappointed. I might have to go consider bar life just to be able to do that. However, no one would probably come near me, so. Somewhere there, it happened. Had to have. In the history of sucks to suck lines at bars, that has to be one of them. Like, I got that somewhere. Not hitting anything, buddy boy. Because I've said that before, just not on stream. I've said it to people. However, it's like, it's more of a tough luck, you know? Or tough titties. Tough titties, tough luck, you're not hitting anything, buddy boy. However, I love using like pet names as insults when people are like falling flat, you know? The painting in the back is sponged with this one? This painting? It's okay, so you want to be massively disappointed? You want to be massively disappointed today? Because it's not. It's not a painting either. It's like a crayon drawing. Everyone put your guesses in what you think this painting is. I'll tell you, the details do not get any better with it closer. A can of beans? Details don't get much better. It is a oil pastel of a needle spool with a thread through it. Here's what this is. The details don't get any better the closer you get. You just get to see the silver line is all you get to see that's any different. No one ever would have. I have this in a frame because it was the only piece of art I had that fit this frame, funny enough. Actually, Primer Lemonade would also fit in here. But this was a test drawing. I was trying to practice with oil pastel for a project back when I was in high school, so I drew a spool of thread. Because my very next class after art was home ec. I drew a spool of thread. Yeah. It's really weirdly, I will say that. And now I use it to hide cables. Framing is adorable. I have so many random pieces of art that's in frames. I have so many frames. So many frames. Like the little lady. The lady that you guys lightly see. That's a canvas that broke. Like the frame of it broke, so I slapped the painting itself into a frame so I could keep the painting. And now if I ever take it out of that frame, I have to keep the plexiglass with it or else it'll peel the paint up. Because acrylic paint. It also looks like a glass of iced tea. Are you craving something? Or apparently I just have a theme. Who knows? Who knows? Since I've only ever drawn one drink. That one kind of looks like McDonald's fries. Man, I have like so many like weird like pieces of art. Like, I'm gonna hug you guys real quick. Don't mind that. Plot twist! There's a massive canvas behind you guys. Like, I have some like pretty wicked pieces of art that sit behind me. This is my favorite painting of all time that I've ever done. I'm gonna do that so you guys can see it. This is massive. Like, actually, the same height as this cat tower is how big this canvas is. But yeah. No, it's really cool. I redid it like 5 times. I never redid the grass part. Like, I never did the green. Redid the green. But yeah. This hides behind my camera. It keeps my tripod up on my desk correctly. But yeah, I painted this tree and I painted this tree. I accidentally dumped water all over it. So like, screw it, whatever. And I took a acrylic pen and started doing like the random detailing around it and ended up changing the color and everything. Also, hi. We're just chilling now. But yeah. No, so I have like, woo, this art, I have, ooh, woo. Oh, fricker, that's perception. That art, these two. I have like art like scattered around, but it's like the amount I have hidden behind me. I know, right? It gives cotton candy vibes so much. I have such a hard time painting trees because it always turns to cotton candy. Always. My trees are always cotton candy, like Tuffla trees or something. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna like take the attempt to try to put this back and give you guys a hug. Yeah, it's really hard to paint in the dark. I will say that. There you go. Ugh. It's so hard. It is so hard. I have I spent like in my give you some light back so I stop glowing in the dark. I spent most of my art career trying to figure out how to freaking paint trees. So now every painting I have has a freaking tree in it because I need to make a point that I can paint the freaking tree. That's so hard. Like Bob Ross made it look easy. I was like, it's like I can draw a tree. I can draw a tree like a mother fricker. Can I paint one? No. I can draw a tree. I drew this tree. This tree on my arm, I drew that. Can I paint it? No. Literally, he makes everything look easy. Literally. Like you'll never be able to draw a tree twice the same. Ever. I have failed miserably. Ended covering up that painting with a freaking TikTok tutorial, actually. I no longer have that painting because my mom judged me. Very harshly, actually. Literally, it's like I tried to do his little cab, like you do like the tree lines and like the little cabin in the woods with the pond and it. Like I tried to do that. Couldn't do it. It looked awful. Like gosh. It's not even worth it at that point. No, literally. Like one, he goes really fast. His mountains look easy. Literally, he's like, take a little spatula, you go, and like you try to do that and like it's all splotty and like weird and the paint goes like funny and like splats out for some reason because you applied a little bit too much pressure. And then like suddenly it just looks like an ogre sneezed on your canvas for some awful reason because mountains are hard. Painting's hard. It's like freaking people are like, oh yeah. It's like if people who paint in like nature paint nature because they can't do people. No, it's because we took our time to learn the mother freaking nature. I could paint a person if I want to. I have such a hard time painting the environment. This guy part isn't too bad. No. Well, I'll show you guys this old painting I had. Painting is hard to literally. Like my first attempt ever at painting a tree, painting trees from like trying to do the Bob Ross way, it became like this. And like, I was like, oh, fun. I was like, that's kind of fun. It's whatever. I was like, I have never redone it because at this point, I don't know if I could redo the background without effing up these trees that I did. I'm just kind of stuck with this. Like, I'm not even like, I love the trees. The background, I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. Like, the trees just actually turned out. So it's like, I can't freaking do anything other than do anything to mess with this because the trees actually look right. Like, frick me. Hard. Oh, excuse me, sir. Really? I found you. Look what I got. It does. It really does have the dark dreary vibes. Excuse Use a backbend. The Lord's lad is here. Yes, I was watching the Bob Burger one. He freaking loves sitting like this. His favorite thing in the entire world. I'll stand like this. Like, he just chills. There is the fingy spreading. He loves, like, just being bounced like this. Well, it's like, so he has hip issues. One of his legs has a soft tissue injury. So like when I hold him, I have to be very like floppy. Like I have to follow his lead. Usually he just prefers to dangle. Like usually I chill like this with him. You enjoying yourself, Tippy? Gotta bounce him a bit more. Gotta get those toe spreads out. He do be dangling. The brain is happy here. I'm surprised he's not smiling. Do you need more, buddy? What's up? Yeah. He's such a goofy kitty. Can I flip you up now? Nope. Not ready yet. He usually fits. Here. There we go. Baby boy. Again, this cat. This is my exercise. I no longer have to go to the gym. I can just pick up my 20-pound cat like 10 times a day and I did good. Or just bounce him like a baby. You like that? Yeah, you do. But man, I wanna, my Goodwill doesn't have any paintings, but I wanna, here's my 20-pound dumbbell. I wanna go to a Goodwill, oh hi buddy, and get one of those paintings and just like F it up. Just do like really random things in the painting. It'd be a really good exercise, you know? Isn't that right, Tipper Room? You sleepy? Yeah, you are. Like, Mama, you're being too loud. Why you gotta be like this? You want dangle? You want dangle? Dangle, dangle. Baby. Dangle. Is it this foot? Is it that foot? This foot is a compressor. Baby. He got squishy. He eat well. Yeah, you do. You eat well. Isn't that right, Tipperoonie? Oh, he's so cute. Here. Oh, sorry. You want to go back down? Yeah, you're sinking. Not sinking? You're done with me? You done with Mama? You want to go in the tower? Go on the chair. Is that what you want? Yeah, you do. Here. There you go, baby. Oh. Jeez. No, he can't. For people who are confused, there's a hole. There's a hole in the top of my tower that goes down to this rim. The cats just go like sprinty to do around this tower. Here's the fact that this tower's so beautiful. He can't fit in the hole. Hi, Tipper. Yeah, I know you want up. There you go, baby. He can't fit in the hole. He sits on it. It's okay, Cheshire. Thick as in nowadays. Ain't that right, Tipperoo? Yeah, he knows. He knows. He was raised by a thick kitty. Yeah, the 2000s had a skeletal build. going on for a while. But don't worry, Tips. Thick is back. I will never be in style, apparently, because I am a skeleton. You'll have to do all the styling for me, huh, baby? Yeah, you will. You guys just got attacked by a cat hair. But I just love him. He's just so cute. I gotta get you a friend at some point. And now he's confused because he thought he had a friend. He thought he had a friend. I remember, so a long time ago, I had people in chat who was watching me and they saw like a light little speck, like a little Mimi hair fly by, and it looked like a little like flash, like a little ghost orb. And then someone said, they're like, your room is haunted, there's a ghost in there. And I literally responded, I'm like, oh, not again. I was like, there can't be a ghost in my room again. I was like, I thought I exercised that crap. They didn't like that response. They were referring to a freaking cat hair. And I watched it back and I was like, that's a cat hair. I thought there was an actual ghost in my room again. No, it's a freaking haunted. They're about to touch. They're going to go off with the electro box while I'm streaming. It's fine. Dude, imagine if I had to flip a switch here. I don't even know where the freaking electro box is. That would be awful. That would be terrible, actually. Oh, frick. Look, I do my... You seeing ghost orbs? I lived here for 200 years and never had a problem. Yeah, I bet. I mean, I got my phone. I got other things. It's just frick. Dude, I would sob. I'd be like, mother fricker. It was like, so fun fact, I grew up in a haunted house. It was temporarily haunted, but I grew up in a haunted house. We had a ghost in our house for like 6 months, roughly. It was chill. It was cool. I would sit there and be like, hey guys, here's my impromptu video. Power out. Ghost is messing with me. We're about to we have a Ouija board here, and we're gonna just play 21 questions with this ghost. Let's go. But no, I was like, I had a ghost. It was a revenge, spiteful, I guess would be the way to classify this. I don't know what kind of ghost it was, but yeah, not the Ouija board. Mother fricker! I never used the Ouija board last night. No, I realized I never asked the pickle question. You got you gotta ask the pickle question. You got the Ouija board. I never asked the pickle question yesterday. No. I will have to get real life ghost so I can ask the pickle question. But yeah, no, I had a ghost that was mad at my sister and possessed me for like 45 minutes to yell at her, I guess, because she was dating his brother. It was rough. Imagine having high school grade drama in the freaking dead world. Seriously, my guy. Oh, it was rough. She ended up breaking up with the dude and the ghost left. So sick, but yeah. Ghosts are interesting, dude. They create a great conversation. I will say so. It's fun. Man, Eric. I'm like, I keep saying, for like the last week, I've been talking about how I have to order groceries because I'm being driven to the city tomorrow. So I was gonna pick up groceries. Didn't order them yet, and I'm going tomorrow morning. Oopsies. When he was alive, on our plane of existence, if you will, his name was Matt. He was my sister's best friend and had a crush on her for like 8 years. And then he passed away and got mad because my sister, after he passed away, started dating his brother, and then he started haunting our house. is the T behind this ghost. Because we knew it. We knew who it was. We knew who it was. We're both friends with him. It was freaking hilarious. Literally, ghost drama is hilarious. Not the ghost T. It was, but that's like freaking hilarious to me. That like it's literal interdimensional drama. When you die, you think you'd leave all your drama behind, but plot twist, it comes with you. But yeah, no, he like had the biggest crush on my sister. Everybody knew it. My sister knew it too, but she had this thing how she never wanted to date a younger guy. And he was a year younger than her. He was a year older than me. He was 6 months older than me. Sorry, I had to correct that. And my sister's like, oh, I don't want to date somebody who's basically my sister's age. So she never considered him. And then dated his cop brother and realized his cop brother was not one of the good ones. And then they broke up when she realized that. Not because a ghost was haunting her and throwing furniture around and possessing her little sister into yelling at you for being an indecent human being, but because he was a bad cop. I mean, at least she has a line, but seriously. It was rough. Ghost drama is wicked, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy out there. Haven't had a ghost since, though. No. Chesh. Your friend, who were they? You're confused. It's okay, buddy boy. Okay. Never mind, there was a ghost in the house I rented. I don't know who it was though. Never spoke to them. Cheshire talked to them. Cheshire made friends with the ghost. You say winking at me. I gotta rub your eyeball real quick. Cheshire had this habit in this house I lived in that he would go down into the basement in the middle of the day. And I thought it was because he wasn't getting enough attention. So I thought he would do this. I should change this to just chatting. He would go down in the basement in the middle of the day and howl like a mother fricker in the basement at a corner. And I'd sit there and he like his ears would be pursed forward, like super happy, like he's chatting with somebody. And he would just sit there. And he did that for like an entire year. And like the thing was, I didn't know for like the first like 6 months. Because I was working in an office for the first 6 months and then I went remote. And so every freaking day, like I'd be in a Zoom call and suddenly you hear ow, 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 ow in the basement of him like dying. And I go down there and he looks as happy as a clam in the basement just chatting to a corner. And then freaking Autumn, my other cat, Mimi, wouldn't go anywhere near the basement. She was freaking terrified of the basement. I'm like, what is wrong with you? I'm glad you can make friends, though. You're really good at making friends. You're a little twitchy, though. But yeah, she did just chatting and then ghost stories. But yeah, I also had one from my childhood house, best friend's house. But yeah. Who the heck is Autumn? I know, I actually said her government name. Her government name is Autumnia. And okay, so Autumnia. Here's her entire like string line of nicknames because she has so many of them. Cheshire, his is a lot shorter. So Cheshire's Cheshire. Cheshire went to Chesh. Chesh somehow became Tippy. Actually, it's not somehow because he fell on my face multiple times. I'm freaking hurt. So he became Tippy. Tippy's Tipper. However, there's an outlier that is clam chowder and clamshell, and that's because my sister clam chowder, clamshell, and just clam, and that's because my sister forgot his name and knew it had sort of the C and was really long, so she just picked a name. That's Cheshire. Mimi, however, is Autumn. Autumnia Antonio, which is autumn in Spanish. There was an outlier, which is Carita, which is little face in Spanish. I stopped calling her that after she started forgetting Spanish. Then I started calling her just Mia instead of just Autumnia, Then Mia became Mimi. Mimi and somehow became Memer. Memer became Lemur. Lemur became Lemur. Circled back and I started doing Mammalam, like the Ooh Black Betty Mammalam, you know? And then it just kind of just kept just keeps mutating from there. But usually I typically call her Mimi. But yeah. 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 She loves that freaking song. And she does respond to Mam Lam when she's in a mood. Right now she's sleeping. She looks at me a little bit. No, wait, you're listening. I know you are. Hi, Mems. Mimolin. Oh, she's pretending. Her ears moved, and as soon as I started saying all of her names, her ears moved forward and like was more pointed towards me. You got some big ears, Mammalam. She's also lemur and lemur. But yeah. Pete. It's Sullivan, but now it's Pete. I freaking love that. I love animals' nicknames. It is the funniest thing in the world to me. Isn't that right, Tim Tom? That's also one of them. Stinky Pete. My sister's dog, Foxy. I freaking love Fox. Her nicknames make zero sense to some degree. Because she's Foxy, Fox. I called her Pox. Somehow from Pox, I came up with Pox psoriasis. Then, those are her like standard like nicknames. And then for some awful reason, there's another nickname, which is Stinky, Smelly, Ugly. And she responds to that entire string. If you say, "Oh, hi, Stinky, Smelly, Ugly," and she'll like lose her mind. Like, "Oh, hi, I'm here. Super excited. If you call her Stinky, Smelly, she looks like she got beaten. If you say Stinky, Smelly, Ugly, she looks so happy. You know, she's a beautiful dog. And I think it's hilarious, actually. But yeah. It's just animal names are hilarious to me. I don't know why Stinky, Smelly, Ugly is a thing. I really don't. She's not stinky, smelly, or ugly, but yeah, she responds, well, she's stinky. Her breath's stinky. But yeah, no, so she responds to it like no one's question. I have no idea who taught her that. You best apologize to them. I apologize every freaking time, and she looks even more sad when you apologize to her. Like, I called her pretty once, and she looks so depressed. That dog has a lot of emotions. Unfortunately. Like, you be nice to that dog, and she looks like you just kicked her in the stomach. You be mean to that dog, and she looks so happy. It's so weird. But yeah, it was like, me and my family will like tease her, because like, we'll take her on walks. So around here, there's the leash law is suggested around here. You have your leash on you. It's kind of like dog park rules. You have your leash on you, but it doesn't have to be attached to the dog unless like user discretion, you know? We'll like go and walk her, and like she'll be like 10 feet ahead of us. She never goes farther than 10 feet from us. And we've been like practicing. We practiced recall with her at one point. And us practicing recall, we'd go blah, 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 Foxy. And she would like turn around, sprint at us, her tail like wagging everywhere. Cause like Aussies, apparently if an Aussie has a tail, they don't actually know what to do with their tail. Fun fact. I don't know why. Like they're born with the thing, but they'll like wag it in like really weird ways. Cause they don't know how to react to with a tail when they're happy, I guess. It's really weird, but she starts with like propeller thing and then like goes all like haywire. We go blah, 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 Foxy. And she'll like come up to us, she'll like tap us with her nose, and then she'll go run away and wait for us to do it again. And that's like a direct quote. We'll literally just, not even like me not thinking about whatever conversation, just randomly yelling Foxy. We'll literally look at the dog and go, oh, like, oh, hey, yeah, there was a showing the other day. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Blah, 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 Foxy. And she'll just come back. Don't know why. She doesn't come. She won't come if you just go, Foxy. You have to say something to her. You have to say something and then Foxy, like recall Foxy, and she'll sprint at you. And it's really funny. I love it. I love messing with her. It's really cute, actually. Aw, I love when dogs do that. It's like up here we get a lot of like city folk who lose their mind, like, your dog needs to be on a leash, blah, 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 blah. And like, y'all mad at us because their dog is losing their mind and our dog is glued to our side and not leaving us. And like, all mad, and I was like, like, unfortunately, it's not required here. And I got in an argument with like Karen over this, actually. She was from the cities. I knew she was from the cities, judging by how she was dressed and how she was behaving and how her dogs are behaving, like all this crap. And I was walking Fox because usually during the summer when I'm staying over at my parents', I'll get up at like 7 in the morning and I'll walk the dog 2 miles. I'll walk 2 miles back, so a total of 4 miles. And then we'll just chill for a couple of hours and then we'll go back out for another walk. Is usually how it goes. I typically walk a lot with that dog. Only with that dog. Try to walk with him. He won't walk more than a mile. I mean, look at his little leg. Look at that little leg. He doesn't walk very much. But there was this woman. She was walking her little ankle biter. And she had her dog on a leash. She couldn't control her dog on a leash. I had Foxy. I saw her, got near her, and I put my leash on Foxy just in case, just to show that I'm being respectful of her boundaries, right? I'm being respectful of her space. Clearly, if her dog's on a leash, my dog should be too. That's how I see it. So I put Foxy on a leash, and she started screaming at me about how I'm disrespecting the law, how my dog could kill her dog, and that I am not being respectful of her space, because my dog was off of a leash. And I just looked at her, I was like, oh. I was like, so where in the cities are you from? And her face went beet red. She's like, how would you know if I'm from the cities? I'm like, so you're clearly not from around here. She's like, I live here. What's your excuse? And she got so angry. She like marched off. I ran into her again later in the day. And she's like, I will call the cops on you. And I literally looked at her and I was like, okay, well, tell Captain, insert Chief of Police's name. My family says hi. And we're looking forward to the city barbecue in a few days. And she got, her face went red. She's like, if he's actually there, I will find you. I'm like, I bet you will. I bet you will. Tell him I say hi. Because I wasn't even biffing. Freaking, I'm here with the chief of police, guys. Like, this town is freaking tight-knit. Everybody knows everybody here. It's like, it just cracks me up. Tourist season's bonkers around here, honestly. But yeah. Like, I don't know, it kills me. I could never have a dog because I would get in so many fights with people over this freaking dog. Ow, I got a knot in my hair. It's like, no one's gonna fight you about walking a cat. They're gonna look at you like you're crazy and cross the street, you know? That's what happens there. You walk a dog and everyone's ready to fight. Oh, Tippy, we're gonna do the time. Oh, your face is all fluffed. We're gonna do the time of year where we have to start walking you again. Yeah, we gotta find a walking path. He looks horrified. He wears a medium dog harness. Cheshire does. Yeah, he has a medium dog harness. It fits him perfectly at the smallest settings, though. A small dog harness, he breaks out of. I had a small dog harness because the cat harnesses never fit him. I had a small dog harness and he kept breaking out of it. So I had to get him a medium dog harness so he couldn't break out of it. And it fits him perfectly at the smallest settings. And it's really funny, actually. But he's really respectful. He loves going for walks. He's so nice about it. But yeah. You excited for spring so we can go for WALK? Dude, I gotta touch your. You're all fluffy. Are you fluffy? Relax, baby. Gotta relax. Yeah. No, he has a medium dog harness. Actually, if anyone here goes inside of PetSmart, they have that like they have a big picture of this like black lab that's like being walked and it has like a blue harness on. That's the exact harness Cheshire wears. Ain't that right, baby? Oh, he all floppy. Which I think is absolutely hilarious. And I think about it every single time I walk into PetSmart. So I have to pick up I get his little medication treats there. I'll go in there, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's his harness. He's flappy, he's sleepy. He's like, Mama didn't let me watch my anime today. Dude, I got copywritten for having anime in the background. Isn't that funny? I had to trim it out, but yeah. Like, cause it wasn't even because of audio, because you guys couldn't hear it. It was literally because you could see it. I got visually copywritten. Which YouTube lets you like trim that crap out. You can just cut it out. Which I mean, it was like it was only in the beginning of my stream. It was like the first, I shouldn't say the first 3, but it's like when I was like transitioning and opening up the game is what, dude, you got snot on me, is what they got. Next thing you know, they're gonna copyright me for having Marky Moo. Like, how dare they? What? I'd be copyrighted for playing your Markimu, babes. That's crazy. But yeah, no, it was literally the Akane, it's something like Akane. Akane Japanese group that owns a bunch of like animation companies that show on Crunchyroll. They copyright me. It is so sad. Isn't that Chachi? Isn't that so sad? He's like screaming for his life. Is this why your face is fluffy? Oopsies. Yeah, I was like, wow, they're surprised. You're not gonna be able to show anything in the background. Gosh dang, you can't even play Subway Surfers in the background to keep people entertained. Like, how rude. Imagine if people did that though. Like just Subway Surfer like gameplay with no commentary. Just to keep people attention. That'd be so funny. Literally, dude, what if someone copyright my, like, something about my face or something, or like something in my own apartment? That'd be so sad. Oh, you're okay, Tish? Oh, you're not okay? You're uncomfy? You need to go flat. You need to go flat, huh? You're okay. You're okay. Enjoy his little pause over here. Freaking dude, honestly, I'd fist fight him. It was like, thank goodness. It's like, if I was monetized and I'd get a... We're just chatting. I'm probably gonna be getting off shortly, but we're just chatting. What's up, DJ? The day I get monetized is probably when all my copyrights will catch up to me. Like, I don't have any copyrights that like affect my would affect my channel. However, I feel like that would change someday. Granted, my VOD channel is like nowhere from near being monetized. So like I'm good there. That's where 90%, actually all of them are is on that channel, actually. Sorry. Cheshy's upset. Give me a second. Kubo for you, motherfucker. What? Did your leg get hurted? Oh, you're fine. This will still throw up in your tower. How'd that happen? Yeah. Chechi said that was enough touching me. That sounds nice though, man. That's a really good question. Well, it's like, I know a lot of cat people, and it's like, I know a lot of cat people who have dogs, is the thing. And like, those are the most chill, like, cat people. Like, dog people, I don't know why, I butt heads with dog people quite often. Cat people, I've never butt heads with. And like, oh yeah, no, I have this dog. It's really cool, really fun, really great. But I was like, eh, like if he was a cat, it'd probably be better. If not, it's like, it's whatever. At least I can take him for a walk, you know? But I was like, I don't know. Maybe all the people, you know, like to travel or enjoy having animals that poop in a box due to winter. Gosh, having a dog in the winter sucks. They're all crazy. Dude, you're right though. I have not any dog person I've truly met. Like there's like something back there. You can see it. I don't know what it is. Like I won't cross a person. I won't talk to a person because they have dogs. It's like just like something a little bit different, you know? It's kind of funny to me, but like, I have to dog sit in the summer. I have to dog sit this person. Their dog is a registered special a registered service dog. It was like, why are you not taking your dog with? And like, well, he needs a break and we need a break. We're just gonna leave him at home. You can just take care of him. Like, bro, I have a feeling that dog's gonna tell me more about myself than I'll ever want to know. Like, cat people can be crazy, but not as bad. Cat people become crazy in like a hoarding sense. Like, we just play Pokemon with cats and just see how many we can get before we get in trouble, you know? It does, but it's like, this dog is freaking cute, actually. Let me see if I have a photo. It's a little thing. It's not like a big dog. It's a little thing. It's like it's a little weenie thing. It's like a little like weenie. Which I think is really funny that that's a service dog. I've never seen like a little dog as a service dog. But yeah. Oh, that's sad. I could have as many animals as I want. Like, could I have a dog? It's like, that's probably gonna be later in life if I have a partner, because I can't take care of a dog solely on my own. It's like, cats I love. I want to have a bird. I want to have a rabbit. I'm thinking about getting a pet goose. Like, I wanted a snake at some point. Like, I love all these, like, I love having animals, but it's like dogs are a different kind of responsibility that I'm not ready for. The weens are so cute. I'm actually low-key really excited to meet this dog, not gonna lie. Yeah. Dogs are a lot, and also big dogs are the chill side of it. Weens and corgis are good. They're not super alike. They don't compensate as much, is what I've noticed, but yeah. You have to put an effort to train the dog. I've trained my cats, actually. I train my cats to do stupid things. Like, I have them ask me for treats politely. I have to, I taught them how to ask to go outside. Like, just really random things like that. But it's like, I like cats just because they're like, you can like go away for a few days and not feel bad. A dog you have to either take with you or have a sitter. But I don't know. I know dogs aren't bad. Like, I don't hate dogs. I couldn't have a dog on my own. Dude, freaking Foxy. You have to physically walk outside with her in the winter. She will not go potty unless you step outside and watch her. And then she tries to trick you into going for a walk. Oh, cute! A wiener border collie? Wait. Does your dog have like the funny little border collie eyebrow thingies? My Foxy's a border collie mix. That's why I'm asking. Because yeah, I freaking love the eyebrows. I love them. My dogs are so freaking cute. Dude, you should get a cat. Cats are sick. Like, you can leave them alone for like 3 days without having a person check up on them. It's so cute. I shouldn't say cute. It's so cool. Like, in 2023, I went to Colorado for my birthday. I was gone for like 2 weeks. No, I was gone for a week. I was gone for 1 week. And I told my family, I was like, here's my keys. I was like, have fun. Please just check up on the cats and make sure they're alive. So my cats are special needs, but they're still less effort than a dog. And I was like, please make sure that Nala's okay. Please make sure that Autumn's drinking, and like, make sure Cheshire is not being weird in the basement. Those are my requests. And so my family, like, they went there every 3 days, sent me pictures to prove that they went there. And then they're like, oh yeah, Nala's being a little bit weird, but it's whatever. I was like, oh, like, is she like walking funny? Like, yeah. I'm like, oh, check her back foot, please. Like, she gets cat litter stuck in her toe paws, but she can't like get it out. So will you just get that out for her? And, like, I would just like tell them really random things like that. And like, yeah, cool, we can do that. And then they'd be like, okay, we're leaving. We're gonna go chat with your neighbor real quick and then we'll be out. I'm like, oh, sick, thanks. And like, let me know, send me another picture when you're back there. And like, I was gone for a week. My family went there twice in a week. Cats are perfectly fine. But it's like, imagine having like a dog, having someone, people have to go there all of the time, or they have to take the person's dog with them to their own home to care for the dog. In this case, when I'm dog sitting this dog, I have to go to their house. Like, they're gone for a weekend and they told me just to stay at their house. Like, stay at our house, eat our food, just stay with their dog, do whatever, make sure the dog's okay. And then they gave me like a couple of days where they see me to stop by to water plants because they'll have the dog with them. And they just give me a bunch of days and like, we're gonna pay you for all of these. It's great. It's fine. It's whatever. We just need someone to take care of our house. And like, the house that I'm going to, which honestly would give me a really good excuse to go see my land. to see if anything, any trees fell or anything. They live 2 minutes from my land that I'm supposed to be building on. So I'm actually kind of excited. Isn't that right, Tipperoo? Are you excited to be a wilderness kitty? You're gonna go back to your roots. Thank you. Sorry, I did not mean to hold your hand. But yeah. Step 1, find good place. Step 2, get comfortable. Step 3, find cat. And it'll be great. That is the apartment way. Granted, also, if you're gonna have a secret cat, make sure the cat's quiet. Or the cat finds you. Cat distribution system is also real. That's Cheshire. And Opal, Cheshire's sister. They kind of just pop up, you know. Mimi was also cat distribution system. My mom's cat Noni was. Actually, I think almost all of our cats were. They were all cat distribution systems. It really is, honestly, though. No, it's like it's working on my sister with this orange cat that keeps showing up at her house. The cat has learned how to ring her doorbell. She has a Ring doorbell, and the cat will go up and like press it and like just sit there and like sit so close you can hear it purring. And like it's really cute. And then it'll just like disappear after eating all of her outdoor cat food from inside of our fenced backyard. It's really funny. I love the cat distribution system. It's absolutely it's an art. But I'm waiting for the cat distribution system to hit me up again. It's like I don't know if I want to go to like PetSmart or Adoption Center to get a cat, or if I just want to wait for one to show up. I found this. Oh my gosh, guys, hold up! Guess what I found at PetSmart that I should have adopted? But I didn't. A Maine Coon for $50. A 8-month-old motherfucking Maine Coon who was the same size as Cheshire for $50. I almost went home with a cat that day, actually. I went there specifically for medicine for Cheshire, and I almost went home with a friend. A Maine Coon. An orange Maine Coon. Of all Maine Coons. It was orange. I was like, oh, I need this. And I was like, I can't. Like, freaking, I can't get another cat until I have a bigger space. Cheshire doesn't have enough zoomy space. A freaking Maine Coon will not. And my mom has a runt Maine Coon, which is it's a subbreed of Maine Coons. It's cats that they have the entire, like, the face build and everything, the long hair and everything. Of a Maine Coon, like, they're built like them. Just shrink them down to a normal cat size, and that's a Maine Coon. Which I think is absolutely hilarious. Dude, freaking, I remember, speaking of dogs with Pokemon hair, I remember I went to go see a cousin who had this like weird Pomeranian cloud thing that they had dyed to look like Pikachu. I was like, that is hilarious. I asked if it was for Halloween because it was like the end of September or something, and I was like, are you guys like practicing for Halloween or something? Like, no, what do you mean? And it turns out they just keep the dog that color. Because you can like dye animal fur if you want. Apparently they just keep the dog with Pikachu because why not? Like, bonkers. Crazy. Freaking animal people are amazing. The creativity that comes to having a pet. So, like, I swear, I remember I had when I was living a couple times over, actually it's way more than a couple times. When I lived in like an hour away, I was showing a neighbor my house because my house was completely renovated right before I moved in. And so she wanted to see how it looked. And so I was like, I took her on a tour and I got to my office. And the thing is, I have a bunk bed made for cats. 100% can fit a toddler. 100%, the front, you can definitely put latching to put a grate on the front so it makes it into like a bed for a toddler. And she asked me if I had any kids. I lived more than once. Depends on what you believe. I have a bunk bed for my kitties. And she's like, oh, do you have a kid? And I said, no. Having to look around to see all these baby plushies that I literally bought in the baby section of a store because I thought my cats would like them. They see baby blankets because my cats like them. They see all this freaking furniture that would be good for a baby plus toys. And they're like, you don't have a kid? And I said, no, I have cats. Never spoke to me again. She was more accepting over the foam cube than she was about my freaking office setup and how much cat crap I had in there that actually isn't cat crap. But yeah, no, I have an entire bunk bed. Mimi actually sleeps on it all the time. I think I've sent like a few photos, but here. She's on it right now. Oh, that's my face. I will put a picture of it. You have kids, they're just cats. Yeah, I have furry babies, you know? It is what it is. Tipper bent over. Oh, he looks so happy. Oh! Oh my gosh! Your weenie is so cute! Oh my goodness. Anyways, here, that's a photo from today. Here. Mother fricker, my camera! Wrong setting. Don't you just hate Samsungs and their inability to not make massive photos? Because frick me. There you go. I take photos that the photos I take require, bro. That's a lot of bread. Holy crap. Yeah, the photo file size. My photo file is like so freaking large, man. Well, like, freaking. So I have an S22. So you can like fully customize your camera. Yeah, you can fully customize it. And I choose very large settings for my photos. Because I take really nice photos when you do that, but I'm gonna what the fuck? Wow. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna F with my camera a little bit while we're sitting here. There we go. Sick. There we go. We've discovered a door. Actually, you've discovered, what's my chat box? This is my, that my chat box? That is my chat box. Oh, now you guys realize I didn't finish moving my thing over. You've discovered, 2 doors, technically. There's so many doors and a box. Yeah, there's a reason this box is here. Real fake doors, hot dog, real closet doors in this wonderful space. Spotting things floating around my room. Dude, I can't get over, I can't, definitely cat hair, not ghost orbs, yeah. That's definitely a cat hair. Dude, that TV is massive though. Like, that definitely is like it like close up the space nicely, but holy frick. Whenever I'm on stream, it's the only time I ever acknowledge how large my TV actually is. You know? Because, jeez. Anywho, what resolution is the TV? I don't know how to answer that question. I know it's a 75-inch flat screen TV. It's not my TV. A Of course, DJ. Thank you for hanging out, and I will talk to you later. Have a good rest of your night, bro. But yeah, that's a 75-inch flat screen TV that my landlord's left here for me to use. It's a Samsung, I can tell you that, because I control it from my phone. But yeah. I know it's, well, actually, I shouldn't say I know it's really nice. It's about 5 years old or something. It's not a 4K TV. I can tell you that. I know it's not a 4K, but that's as much as I know. It's kind of annoying. It's an annoying TV that's old. I've never had TV problems. Like with it says 1080p. Probably. It makes sense. It's getting old and it's getting annoying. It's like, it makes me miss my TV. Granted, my TV is a 50-inch 1080p as well. But it's like 50-inch is a respectful size TV, especially for this size space. Like, I use that TV to watch TV in my bed. Outside of that, it's like I watch TV on my computer because that's massive and overwhelming. Or if I'm just roaming around, I'll use that because freaking speakers. But frick, it's a thing. It's a monster. I was really overwhelmed. Like, I walked in and was like, holy frick, that's a massive TV. And they're like, oh yeah, it's staying because it's mounted to the wall. I'm like, okay. And I looked at my parents and was like, hey, can I store my TV at your house? Now they're using it. Sign into all my stuff. They're using it. I like went over and I heard South Park playing it's in my room. It is, the TV's in my room. So I mean, like, clearly my TV. I go in there and I see my brother and my bestie sitting on the couch just in my room. My room is this big old bunk room that no one wants to stay in because it's freezing cold all of the time. And they're sitting on the couch in that room because it's purely storage or furniture that I have to take away. Say hi to Cheshi. Like my green ottoman's in there, my TV's in there, all of my musical instruments that I can't play anymore is in there. Like all this like really random stuff. My movie, part of my movie collection's in there. And like I just go in there and they're just like chilling on the couch, just watching South Park on my TV in my room. Didn't even know they were in town, by the way. They're just there. Like, as long as you're treating it nice, please. Because I'm not buying a new TV for a very long time. And if I buy a new TV, I'm buying a motherfucking Roku TV. Because my gosh, I love Roku TVs, actually. They're so easy. They're so easy when you have multiple things hooked up to your TV. Because like it's all just the one menu, you know? And also, I already use Roku. Can't see it at all, actually. Wow, that's impressive. Because it's like somewhere on the, hey, there's another cat here. Woo! This, oh, I'm freaking, this shelf. I have to look at my hand. But, TVs are hard. Yo, that's what I have. That's what I have right now. I have a little HDMI, whatever, little box. You can like stick things, you can stick it to the side of the TV or whatever. It was like $20, whatever. And that's what I use. That's what I'm using on this TV because I'm not sending the garbage on there. I don't want to. I don't, screw that. Because like, Roku, it's doing pretty good, honestly. Also, I haven't heard anything bad about their TVs. My sister's a Roku TV. It works really well, but yeah, I don't know. That's a while from now. I was like, I gotta make some money. I gotta buy some land. I gotta start some construction before I start worrying about this stuff. Actually, like I got a while. And my first task is gonna be decorating my office. I get a soundproof an office for realsies. I get to get a desk that's not built in the freaking 90s and out of plywood. Get to reacquire a mini fridge, stuff like that, bookshelves to build in, all this fun stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm excited. I'm excited to be a homeowner, honestly. I just wish I could have a fun job to do it instead. I mean, this summer, it's gonna be freaking great. It's gonna be so much fun this summer, just with all the weird gigs I have. Like real estate's gonna be a damper in that. I have a client. I got a client today. I have some red flags that I can't share. Well, I don't have a client yet, but it's like I have a lead that I need to talk to, and like there's so many red flags from what I've already heard from them. Like, it's gonna be grand. It's gonna be great, but it'll be fun. Anywho, I am gonna call it. I gotta go order some groceries, watch some anime maybe, or watch some YouTube. I don't know which, but tis time. Tis well over time for me. Anime. I need to see if there's any new episodes. If not, then I gotta resume. There's this one I've been watching about a bureaucrat that got isekai'd. What's it called? It's really stupid, actually. I also have to do that. Oh, I've started rewatching Assassination Classroom. Oh, Headhunted to Another World. Friggin', I started watching Headhunted to Another World, which is really funny because it's just a manager from the normal world sent to join like the Demon King's army to negotiate on behalf of him. That's the entire anime. It's so weird, actually. But yes, I've been rewatching Assassination Classroom actually, but I gotta put something on because I have a 2-hour-long building video for Fallout 4 I'm editing. If I did the other two, I can get done in an hour. That other one, I have like 45 minutes left in it. And like, there's some certain point where I just shortcutted and forgot to talk. And I gotta like, either speed that up or clip that out or something. And like, I was building a vault in Fallout 4 and it's really hard to talk for 3 hours. And like the video is like down to like 2 hours and 15 minutes or something. So, like, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. What? I'll be more punctual about editing when this is actually a full-time thing. I will say though. Granted, when I'll say that and then I start my second channel, which requires editing and a lot of like homesteading videos. I'm big. JK, I'm still behind because that's the life. But I don't know. Right now, I'm just gonna vibe. Hope I get these things done and call it a wonderful night. Make a cup of tea or something. Maybe cherry blossom. I don't know. I don't even know what kind of tea I'm drinking today. But yeah, no. I'm gonna get that video done. I'm gonna get a decent amount of sleep tonight. I gotta figure out what time I'm getting abducted at tomorrow. And you all are gonna have a wonderful night as well. Yes. Anywho, I'm gonna let you all go in peace. So let me find my tab. So I will see you guys on Wednesday for some more Avowed. We're probably gonna take a shot at the Deligmen heart thing. Gotta try to get through there without any damage. That's the goal. And yes, stay hydrated. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Until then, be good, behave, stay out of trouble, and don't get caught. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.